Oh, we closed 20 fucking minutes ago. Literally 20 minutes. I take a break. You get a 15-minute break at the store if you work for more than 4 hours, and I always have a 1 to 6 shift on Saturdays, so I get a 5-hour shift, which means I get 15-minute breaks. I always take that 15-minute break right at the end of the day because I know I'm gonna be there until I'm past 6 o'clock anyway. Why? Why is this? Why is it such a fucking difficult concept to not come to the store when it's fucking closed? Why is that so difficult to do? Why? Why can't you go to the store when it's open? And it doesn't, and it just makes me even more pissed off is that it's always Saturday that this happens. Sometimes it'll happen during the week, occasionally on Sundays, but Saturday and Sunday is the worst. And the worst part about it is that on Saturdays are the slowest day of the week. There isn't anyone there any other time of the day. Why is the busiest time of the day after the store is closed? Can people have some consideration for others? What the fuck is their problem? Read the sign that says we're closed. 6 means 6, and we can't kick them out. Well, I guess we could, but it's not in my jurisdiction to do that. It would have to be a boss that does that. Unfortunately, I'm not a boss. And the guy that always closes on Saturdays, he's too nice. He's such a nice guy. He doesn't do that. I mean, he gets just as pissed off as I do, but he's too nice. He doesn't kick people out. The only time that I've been able to stifle people that come in after the fucking store is closed is one day when I mistakenly thought that there weren't any people in there, and he started shutting off the lights, and then the people got the fucking hint that, oh, maybe the store is fucking closed. Why? Why is it so difficult? Why?
What the fuck's name are you doing? What's name are you doing? Name are you doing?
Why? Answer the question. Why? Why do you come in after the store is closed? Why do you think that, maybe I should go in the door that you go out of because the one that you go in is locked? I wonder why the door that goes in is locked. It can't possibly be that the store is closed. No, it must be a mistake. They really want my... Hello. Shut up, Bernie. Okay. Hello, and once again, good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to the Cuz Games channel. Do we have a face cam? No, of course not. Oh, never mind, there it is. Never mind, I take it back. We indeed have a face cam today. Hooray! It's like I'm an actual fucking streamer or something. All right. Hey! Hello, and once again, good evening, YouTube. Today, we are going to be doing something a little bit on the different side. I've decided that what I want to do with my life, and this $30,000 computer, is we are going to play F1 Manager 24, and we are going to do the absolute maximum level possible difficulty that I can physically handle. This is going to be, yeah, this basically is auto sim, but with visuals and like actual things happening. So, we're gonna turn the volume down. You're gonna have to tell me how the volume is. Yes, that's very copyrighted, by the way. Probably wanna. Oh, hello. Sucked me really hard. Oh, hello. Thank you, somebody32, for being a member for 21 months. Not just any member, a mega appreciator. What an absolute legend you are indeed. Yes, thank you for being a member. It is appreciated. What is happening? Why is half the screen gone? Hello? Where's this half of the screen at? This feels incorrect. How did we adjust that? Wait a minute. It's gotta be a crop, but like, I have no idea where crop is. Thank you for being a member for 21 months! It's a lot of months! The game feels very loud. Well, that's just probably because I'm listening to it. in my headphones. Okay, properties, no. We were just on that. Transform. Can we transform? Oh, there we go. It was under transform. Alright, there it is. Okay, video game. Video game detected. Okay. So I could do this and we could have, oh, we could have the Tails picture. That is so true. Where is the Tails picture at? It's all the way down here. Unbelievable. There we go. Much better. Okay. Hi! Hello, good evening, YouTube. Let's move the chat over here. Over here. Thoughts on Chris Wright going full time? Oh, I've got thoughts, alright. What is Bill McAnally doing out there? I know I'm no team owner. I don't have to pay the bills or anything. But I feel like there are many different things that you could do that is not hire Chris Wright. Anyone else under the sun besides Chris Wright. No, it had to be Chris Wright. Okay, I think we're finally ready to play the video game. So that's good. We're going to start a new career. So that's good. We're going to skip this intro because no one cares. Alright, and now I'm realizing that we need to go to create a team first. Okay, we are not going to load that. I am going to keep this by default. So this is unfortunately not going to be a randomized grid. I will randomize the race calendar, because who cares about that? We start at Circuit the Americas and end in Cater. Fantastic. Alright, that is a political statement right there. Okay. Did it? Okay. Yes, alright. Rules and regulations. Let's do... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Only 6 cars getting points. That'd be insane. Let's do pole and double points for last race, just for funsies. Everything else will be default. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alright, let's begin! Okay. How many viewers are we losing because of StreamCar? I would say maybe 10. Maybe 10 would be my guess. We are going to be extremely hard racing. Extremely hard is our team name. As far as where we're going to be from, I think this literally doesn't matter. Let's be from Mozambique. That's a good one. I couldn't find that. I couldn't find that in the locating things video from way back, like last year. Way back last year. Sadly, Djibouti is not on here. I think it's going to have to be Mozambique. Very cool. Alright, so I am actually going to probably pick one of these, well, actually, no, picking one of these randomized ones, it gives me an advantage. I'm going to have to start with a complete fresh. So completely fresh would be lowest possible starting balance, which would be 2 million, lowest quality facilities, lowest car performance. So I literally have no points to distribute to anything. I think we're going to go with, yeah, Design Center, it was on that already. It's probably the best one for this. Now, the Scouting Department, I literally can't do anything here, so that sucks. I'm not putting points into the fucking Weather Center. Get that shit out of here. I think Hospitality Area and Memorability Room are the best ones to start off with. Yeah, and all the Fairly Odd Pair, all of the Nick voice actors are all, dying. It's been a bad couple of days. So we could have Sophia, but, like, I actually want to succeed in this playthrough, so I'm not allowed to pick anyone who's already, hired in a car. I think I could get Lawson. But, like, yeah. I could get one of these guys. I could get a Ward. I think O'Ward would be a good move to start things off. He can be my lead driver, but I'm going to have to pick someone from rank 1 for my second car. And I think the safest option... Oh, there's not a lot of really good options, is there? I like Enzo Fittipaldi. We could keep Enzo Fittipaldi. These two do not look similar. He's only 22. Pietro is fucking 27. Yeah, Herta's going to F2 next year, which is going to be a complete and utter disaster. I can't wait for it. Oh, one button. There you go. That's a good one right there. Yeah. Maybe I could pick someone from this one. I think I could pick Behrman. Behrman would be a good move. Because I don't think any of these guys were in 2024. So, or 2025, whatever year it is. Behrman might be a bit overpowered. Pick Fittipaldi. Okay, just because you told me to pick Fittipaldi, we are picking Fittipaldi. Alright, so here's our total disaster of a team. A 77 and a 73. Now, as far as staff is concerned, this is going to be a good time right here. We've got 2 technical chiefs down here. I need to find... I don't think I literally don't think I have the ability to pick anyone else. It has to be someone who's already hired somewhere, which is strange. So, in that case, maybe we should just create a bunch of people. Both of Bubba Wallace's proteges are competing for Rookie of the Year. Didn't Raja have points in whatever year that was? I'm pretty sure Raja's not going to be competing for Rookie of the Year. Alright, well in that case, we're just going to pick the worst possible option for everything. So, lowest possible ranked real dude is... Oh, okay, now we've got some options. Oh, we got Johan Vanderven. 64 overall. Oh, no. That's not good. Amari Larden. That is not even the worst possible guy here. Look at all these characters. Oh, my goodness, there's so many of them. The worst possible dude is Peter Van Leeuwen. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I think we're going to pick him. Yeah, because he's 60 overall. And then we got one more dude, yeah. So we can get the bottom of the barrel dudes for everything. What a disaster. This is going to be so hard. Okay, now with powertrain selection, I can make a decision here because the actual worst possible unit would be Renault, but I'm going to go with Mercedes because it's got high durability on the parts and good and decent power. It's better power than Renault by a margin. Eventually we'll want to go to either Ferrari or Honda, but Mercedes is the safest option here. Okay, so team colors. Can I import this? Yeah, I have presets. Presets from when I was doing the playthrough. We're going to use that, just so that it wasn't a waste of time. So I'm going to keep that. Let's get the driver suits going here. There's that. Very nice. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This is like expansion vibes. Well, that is a $4.99. Cadillac Dominance could do, yeah. This is basically what's actually happening, by the way, is that there is an expansion team in I'm gonna keep the base logo just because I like it. That is not a 5. You're correct about that. God, I can't even think straight. So there's Cadillac is coming into existence. That's basically what we're doing in this game right here, is generating a new team to play in F1. So my team principal name, I didn't have a name ready. Who should we be playing as? I think we should play as... That was a logo that I made for the actual playthrough that I uploaded 2 parts of and then gave up on because no one was watching. I think this character, the extremely hard, it should be Christian Horner. We could play as Christian Horner. Ryan Reed. I like that. Ryan Reed. What if Ryan Reed went over to be a F1 team principal? I've got Coke Zero today as my drink of choice. Corbin Forrester. You know what? This is gonna be about as good of a team as All Out Motorsports was. I think All Out Motorsports had more potential than the team that I have right now. This is going to be an absolute disaster. Also, we could do hard career difficulties. So we would have an in-depth approach to car development will be required to develop your car. A demanding challenge. And then we'll also have hard races. Other teams will be highly intelligent and aggressively efficient. This is going to be an absolute disaster. I cannot wait. This is gonna, and if I actually see this through, this is probably going to be more difficult than Tony Raines. This is probably gonna take like a decade of actually playing the game legitimately. Now, what I want to do is get affiliates that are not these people. I want Abby Pulling. That's who I want. I want, where is Bianca? Bianca Bustamante. I want these people. However, the odds that they actually become my drivers is 0. I'm going to immediately propose a contract to you as an affiliate because I want them. Actually, that's a terrible idea because we have no driver development because our facilities are literally nothing. We don't even have a race sim. I need to spend $1 million to build a race sim. Oh my god, what a disaster. 7 races back in the day used to be the minimum amount, the maximum amount that you could have before you were a rookie. But like, I'm pretty sure he was racing for points, right? He was racing for points in Xfinity. So we're gonna jump to sponsor negotiation. So for sponsor negotiation, we're gonna need to forget legitimacy, forget having good sponsors. We are going to pick the first entity that gives me the most amount of money possible. This is going to be such a disaster, dude. Alright. Testing results. I wonder how good our cars are. Oh, we're dead last in almost everything. Literally the only things I'm not dead last in are top speed and acceleration, which is off the Mercedes power unit. Oh no. Oh god, no. Okay, it's fine, everything's fine. Okay, let's negotiate some sponsors, how about? Alright, so we have Abeos, I don't know what that is, Apertrudud, or Miram Coin. All of these are terrible. So this is the one that's going to give me the most money, so we're just going to take that one immediately. I want to pick 5 additional sponsors. What is the one that is the least helpful? Driver performance rating, but it does give me driver development rate. Ooh. That is interesting. Well, this one literally just drops our staff performance, so that feels less than useful. So I guess we will get everything except for that. Because we just need the money. Forget about our drivers, we just need money. Waiting on a train. What year is it? $77 million. It's worth it. Alright, forget about it. It's worth it. Alright, how do the sponsors look on my car? Pretty nice, I'd say. Pretty good looking sponsors on this car, except my main sponsor is not on the car anywhere, which is interesting. Can we add, no, not that. Can you please leave the stupid screen that doesn't matter? I want to add logos. No, that's the team logo. Fucking goddamn, why is everything gotta be so difficult?
I want to add decals. Please let me add decals. There we go. Okay. What even is my main sponsor? I don't remember. Miram Coin. That's right. Where's that? I don't even see it on the list. Whatever, it's fine. Actually putting my sponsor logos on the car does not make a difference as far as our performance is concerned, so it's fine. Main sponsor is in our thoughts, exactly. The colors are perfect, JC. I don't want to hear it. Okay, so now I have $13 million. So that's very useful. Let's put that towards stuff. We should probably build everything, especially the tour center, because that's just radiant money. So let's start building that. Helipad. We're going to want the helipad to be maxed out. Weather center doesn't matter. Boardroom. Boardroom's important, I guess. Alright, these rooms, 500,000 versus 1.8 million. I would like a race sim. That's only 1 million to start. Okay, Team Hub would be helpful as well. Let's just get everything rolling here. I probably want to spend some money on this. Wind tunnel, perhaps, or CFD. CFD is more effective. $10 million on that. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, now I need to add engagement activities to get my money. If I don't do engagement, we don't get money. I literally don't need scouting, so who cares about that? We can pick that. Affiliates can do stuff because I don't care about them. Pit crew fatigue. I'm gonna never pick pit crew fatigue. Wind tunnel. Staff performance rating. I don't really know what that means. If I have to tank your mentality, I will. That's honestly fine. School events. I don't think we're gonna have enough. I'm gonna have to do the big ones and tank my drivers. Otherwise, I literally will not get the amount that I need. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, that's a shame. That is indeed a shame, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get money. This first season is gonna be such a I think the first 3 or 4 seasons is going to be a throwaway. What does the board actually expect me to do? They haven't actually told me what they want me to do. They want me to finish 9th or above. They want me to beat 2 teams in points. Oh no. That's not good. Yes, it's very eye-catching. You're right about that. ATR period ending soon. Let me tell you something. I don't have enough money to develop any parks. So, yeah. I have $500,000. Maybe I should have saved some money to do that. But, you know what? Not really much we can do about that now. What am I looking for right here? I'm looking for ATR, which is going to be on the calendar. Okay, ATR ends that day. So when we get here to the first race of the season, maybe I'll have money. I doubt it though. Driver development update? Literally nothing. Fantastic. Affiliate update? Literally nothing. Fantastic. Alright, we are literally doing nothing. That's fantastic. Okay, how much money do I get every month? I get $1.5 million every month. Okay, we can work with that. Alright, let's start building things. Let's design one of these. Okay. I have 3 days left on this ATR period. Okay. So we're gonna have to dump everything into this. Okay. That's not good. Alright, so it's gonna be 1 million for that. 1 million for any of these things. I think we want to do chassis. We want to do chassis for one reason and one reason only, and that is to tank. We need to tank the durability. The good thing about being terrible is that we're gonna have a lot of wind tunnel time. So that's going to help us out a lot. This is already improving by 10%. Look at this. Look at these numbers on the side here. Yes, I think we want to do that. DRS. We want to get as much DRS as possible, I'd say. Yes, that would help. That literally moves me up 2 spots on the grid. Okay. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. Not gonna lie. We're not last on engine cooling, but we will be once I put this through. Okay, I don't want to do that. We need to at least something here. Okay, we'd be moving up 6 spots on the grid by doing that. Okay. Good move by me. Good move by me. Yes, hi, Race and Collie. I'm sorry. I think we're canceling the actual edited playthrough and we're just going to be doing this instead. Okay, so right now, we're gaining basically 6 and 2 on here. But what we can do is this would last for 6 races, or we can completely tank durability. It still lasts for several races, but now we're improving by 4 and 6. So just lopping off extra weight is going to help us out when it comes to having speed. I do not have enough money to rush this, because I want to make, I think I want to do an underfloor. I like underfloor. Let's use the rest of the ATR. Let's use the rest of the ATR. Yeah, I think Award is going to wreck. I think both of our drivers suck. We're going to have to wheel and deal in the off-season to get both better team members, better drivers, better everything. This is such a disaster. We're going to tank dirty air tolerance. Maybe I shouldn't do that considering we're going to be at the back of the field all playthrough. So maybe tanking dirty air tolerance is a mistake, but we'll see here. We can make some gains in the turns again with this, so that's good. Let's just slap everyone on that. And with that, we're down to $41,000. What a disaster. At least the helipad is done. Okay. Are they not making F1 Manager games anymore? So I believe what happened is they put something similar, a mode similar to this in the newest actual F1 game. F1 25 or whatever. We want to be right at the threshold for that. So that's how we're going to do that. I believe they made a similar mode is what happened. So, alright, race targets. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think we're gonna be finishing last. So I'm gonna have you finish 20th, and you finish 21st. Hopefully, we get those goals. You have F1 25? Well, I don't know. That's just what I was told, is that the reason that they didn't make an F1 Manager 25 is because they added a similar mode to the newest F1 EA game. I see Clable is now playing NASCAR 25. So that's what I'm missing out on tonight. I'm sorry I can't join, but I'm kind of on a tight budget, I say, as I uploaded the Tim Pool water video today. I'm kind of on a tight budget for various reasons. I can't actually talk about it. I'm not even kidding when I say that my legal counsel has told me to not discuss this. So I'm not going to discuss this. Okay, so we're ready to start playing the game. We're ready to start playing the game. Now, I need to get a setup, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to do practice because that's a lot of work with a lot of nothing going on. So, let's just see what they do in the first practice. Oh, we got moderate rain and light rain in the race. Okay, so it's going to rain in the race. Our first race as a team, and it's going to rain. Great. All right, well, we started off pretty strong on this setup. So that's beneficial. That definitely helps us out and makes this a little bit on the easier side for us, hopefully. I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to do this. Yes? No. Something like that. That's probably as close as it's going to get. You're actually pretty good as far as figuring this out is concerned. We want to jump that up, but not too much. We want to do that, and maybe this, and then that. There we go. Okay, that's what we're going to go with on that one. Haven't been so sad about a NASCAR death as you are, ANNETT. I could not believe it when I heard it. I legitimately was like, this shit can't be real. Like, this is a fake post. Someone is trolling in extremely bad taste, but no, it's actually real. Rain at Texas might actually help. Every single time that I've gone in a rain race in F1 Manager, it's been a total disaster. So I'm not looking forward to it, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is not working well. This is gonna be very tight, but that might be good enough right there. Alright. Practice has finished again. At least the braking and cornering is good. Alright, it is raining in qualifying. Oh no. It is indeed raining in qualifying. Let's see here. Alright, question. Where are we at in practice? Oh, we're not last! Oh, Ward is 19th, Fittipaldi 21st. Okay, that was a good first practice. Second practice? Hello? Oh, Ward is 16th! Damn! That's alright. And then we were last in practice 3. Okay. Okay, that's fine. 95 setup for award. That's good. Might even be just like, don't even change it. Good. Yeah, let's just bump that down a little bit. Yeah, that's good enough for me. And 85 on this one. We just need to literally just do that. And that fixes that problem. Yeah, these are 2 good setups. Okay. Alright, we're in good shape. We're in good shape, everyone. Alright, time to actually play the game. Let's do some F1 managing. Okay, it is raining. How's the rain look? It's going to be raining the whole session, so we may as well just go now. Alright, out comes Fittipaldi. His number, I think, is 57. Nice. Alright, I don't know what Award's number is, though. Alright, we are joining the track. And here we are, we're playing the game, folks. Half an hour into the stream and we're finally playing the game. Okay. Now, audio levels matter, so let's adjust audio levels. Hopefully you can hear it. Hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully it's an alright time. You are going to pretend to be Christian Fittipaldi in the 57 in your NASCAR 25 career mode. Are you serious? Are you for real right now? Are you, as the kids say, no capping? Here's Award. I don't know what his number is. His track position is bad, though, so that's great. That's really good. Yeah, Enzo's got a really low driver rating. We're gonna have to, like... we're gonna have to start negotiating some contracts pretty fast. Because the good news is that a lot of the old guys are probably going to not have a contract for next season. So if I can afford it, and if he wants to, I could maybe get Hamilton or Alonso onto the team if the cars are good enough. Did you hear the 2026 car sounds released by Aston Martin? The cars sound a lot better next year. I have not seen this. No, I cannot say that. I cannot say that I have seen that. We're actually ahead of everyone. I never am ahead of anyone in this. Hopefully the cars next year don't suck, but I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling that next year is going to be just as bad as this year as far as the racing is concerned. I still got the pool water. Hell yeah, dude. Spent all my money on that. You can barely see it in the camera. That's stupid. Alright, let's take a lap around the track with our amazing team. Enzo Fittipaldi and Pato O'Ward on a wet Circuit of the Americas. This is going to be so bad, dude. Why they got the flag still up? Disrespectful to America. Take that flag down and get it indoors. I'm surprised we got 14 viewers, though, considering What If should be streaming, and Clable, and everyone else that's doing Stream Car. I'm surprised we got 14 viewers for this. Okay, how's our lap times look? 29.4, 29.3. None of them are the fastest first sector on the track. Can you believe it? I think we got the guys behind Ward is closing in, actually. You know, AJ is supposedly working on a motorsport manager type game that's like this, but for like stock cars or whatever. I don't know how that's been going. I haven't talked to him in like 3 months. But last I heard, he was working on that. Anyway, purple for sector for Enzo, which I don't know where. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ward is faster. I'm just going to call him Pato. We're going to call him Pato and Enzo. So, yes. Yes, indeed. Pato is faster by far. So it's going to be very interesting to see. Our first laps ever in F1, Fittipaldi is slower than Sargent by... Okay, we're slower than Stroll by 2 seconds. Ward is only 1.3 off. Okay. Magnussen is second in the Haas. I was thinking, oh, Ricardo's fastest in the... Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, so we are 3.2 seconds off. Oh, God. Yeah, AJ's the guy that showed me all the textures, and I had no idea who anyone is, because I'm hubris. I am hubris. Oh, no, dude. Yeah, like I said, this first season is just going to be a total throwaway. If I can actually somehow manage to develop a decent car over the course of the season, or maybe even a decent car for next season, I don't think we're going to be able to do that because I turned that on to max difficulty too. Oh, we're faster than Joe! Pato went faster than Joe. Okay, hold on, it's not over yet. We are faster than one car. One of my cars is faster than a Kick Sauber. Okay. Alright, we're in business. Okay. We're gonna go one more lap once the rain goes back down. I don't think this is gonna make a difference, but you never know. Should we be worried about pit strategy? No. No, we should not be worried about pit strategy. I feel like pit strategy is the least of our concerns this season. I think just building up our pit crew to be fast is the only thing that matters. Let's send these guys one more time. They're going to be in the thick of... Oh, they're not even going to be going onto the track. Yeah, Pato's all the way at the back. I don't think he's even going to make it to the line. Pato! Go! Okay, we made it to the line. Okay, so green means that it's faster than the last time that they went through the sector. Yellow means that it was slower than last time they went through the sector. And purple means the fastest out of anyone on the track. Just in case anyone was wondering about those, crunching those numbers right there. So, we're faster with both cars right now, but that's because there's less water. Fittipaldi is going to cross the line first. He's coming around now, bringing it around town, and Fittipaldi goes to 10th. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm guessing everyone that's behind Fittipaldi is going to go faster, though. Yeah, Hamilton crosses the line and goes to 4th. Stroll goes to 6th. Sargent up to... Oh! Fittipaldi's faster than Sargent! Yo! Okay, Fittipaldi is not going to make it to the second round. Joe is faster than Fittipaldi again. Okay, but Ward is going to cross the line now. And Ward made it to round 2! We beat 6 cars! Good job, Pato! What a drive! Oh my goodness, Pato Award. We made it to Q2. And Fittipaldi was not the slowest car on track. Okay. Alright, folks. See? There is hope. There is hope. Oh my goodness gracious, we made it to Q2. Oh, I don't know what to do though. I didn't think I'd make it this far. Oh, it's a dry track? The track is dry? Oh, the track is dry. That's interesting. Okay, and we got a 97% setup. So that was almost a perfect setup. And adjusting it is not going to make it better. So let's just go onto the track. Yeah, we should celebrate like we won the championship because this is going to be like probably the only highlight of this entire season. Okay, so it is going to get wet, but then it's going to dry out. So I guess let's just send an award and see what happens. DRS enabled. That's good. That's a good sign. Now this session, I feel like we are probably not going to be having very much in the way of success. But Award is going to have a clean track, and hopefully the best conditions. Hamilton is closing. Hamilton literally made up like 3 seconds. Yep, 3 seconds in the slow part. Oh no. Award is 4 seconds off Verstappen. Oh no. And Magnussen ran wide, but he's still faster than us. You're kidding. All right. Well, the rain is starting. Okay, usually I reuse the same set of tires, but I don't think we're going to be making it to the next round. So let's just put on some fresh softs. We are legitimately a second and a half off of the slowest car. Alright, that's kind of more in the way of what I was expecting to see in this playthrough. Alright, well, we wait for this water to go away. Very cool indeed. We're going to wait for this water to go away. Stroll is already on the track. We're going to wait. Alright. I guess we'll send him out now. Maybe I should have waited a little bit longer. Alright. Okay, here we go. Final lap of qualifying. We got someone to maybe get the draft off. So that's good. Final lap in qualifying, probably. I don't think we're making Q3. If I could hire Lance Stroll, I would hire Lance Stroll in a heartbeat. Because our team needs a driver that is not terrible. I need to just make incremental gains every single season. It's going to be such a disaster. This playthrough is going to be such a disaster, dude. How are we doing on time? Okay, we're faster than the first time. That's good. Sector 1 is looking hot. I'm going to try and not skip too much, but like the actual race itself is going to be very boring. What is this Discord notification? Oh, it's the stream that I'm not a part of. It's the racing, it's the online league that I'm not a part of. That's that notification. Okay, we're still faster. We're still speeding it up, guys. We still got it going on here, folks. Oh boy. Can we qualify anywhere other than 16th? Who do we think will DNF first this season? Sargent. Listen, say Sargent. Okay. Pato picked up a second on that lap and remains 16th. Well, that sucks. Can I link my Discord? I don't have a server. I only have my account. Yes. Alright, well, so much for that. Okay. So, Verstappen on pole. That's a real shock right there. Award 16th. I can't believe it, dude. That's insane. And he even picked up more in Q3. You have got to be kidding me. Sauber is really bad. I mean, I like Joe. I don't want him to wreck. I love Joe. Okay, well we got light rain in the race. Oh no. Look at these strategies. What am I looking at, guys? Okay. What are we expecting here? Okay, they're expecting it to rain around lap 30. So, in all honesty, the best move would probably be... Oh, no. This is going to be such a disaster of a season. Okay, let's just start on hards. Just start on hards and see how far those will take us. They will not take us very far at all. Okay. Well, what if we did... Oh, no. We don't have any tires. Oh, that's why. That's why we're doing this, is because we don't have any tires. Oh, no. Okay, well, we can do this, and then we can add the inners at some point. Yeah, inners, like, right there. Okay, that's what we're going to do on you. Okay, Fittipaldi is not looking much better, gonna be honest. We can do... Ooh... Can we do, what if we did a hard onto a soft, and then, the inners at some point, and then finish off on softs? There we go. Alright, well, this is the situation we find ourselves in. Since it's gonna rain, let's take out some fuel. The setups are both very good. Can I change your setup with a front wing adjustment? Let's not do that. Let's just keep it where it's at. 97 and a 94 are really good. Okay. Well, I suppose that's as good as it's gonna get.
And the cameras now shift to Sergio Perez.
Sergio Perez. Kit Kat. I saw that. I didn't know they had Kit Kat on their car. Isn't that like the European Kit Kat logo too? Oh, we're suddenly down to 6 viewers. Stream car must have started. What are these camera angles?
Today has in store, shall we?
Alright, well... Lights out! Lights out on this playthrough. Alright, race has begun. What are we going to do? Heading into turn 1. Don't die. Just don't die. Can we get some better camera angles? Oh, that looked like death. Oh, no. Alright, Ocon's gonna pass us. That sucks. But it's okay. We're fine. We're down to 3 viewers? What the fuck happened? Legitimately. I did not expect us to fall off that hard. Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna keep playing the game. We're gonna keep playing the game and pretending that everything is fine. So surprisingly, I'm not even telling them to use their batteries. And Fittipaldi is actually, well, for now... Alright, well, Fittipaldi spent like half a lap ahead of Sargent, which is fine by me. Arg me hardy. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. I need a sip of this pool water. Ugh. Alright, well, not a lot going on here. I guess we'll try to deploy the battery. It's a very quiet game. So I'm not a part of StreamCar because I don't want to buy the damn game again. That's mostly the reason. And also, I'm not sure if I'm even going to be able to be available every single Friday. That's the only reason. If it was on PS5, yeah, 100% I'd be doing that right now. But it's not on PS5. So, you know. How many are actually in that today? I don't know. Alright, well, we've lost 2 spots since the start of the race. So that's unfortunate. We got a bunch of hard tires in the back, so that's good. Yeah, Fittipaldi's out of the range of Sargent, so feel like he is going to be having last place speed every race, so we may as well just have him exist. And Award has lost 2 positions. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, here's Award losing 2 positions. That only... Oh, he just stopped. He just went to the outside and stopped. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, we're last. And just like that, we're last. Sounds good. Alright, well in that case, I guess we'll just exist. May as well, not use the tires if we're gonna be last. Yeah, and our batteries are empty, and basically everything sucks. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at in this playthrough. Yes. This is pretty much how this, is gonna be looking like. We are so bad. The cars are such trash. We're not that far off. If I actually had, like, built parts before, like those, the chassis and the underfloor that I made, we may be doing a little bit better. But unfortunately, it does appear that we are the worst cars in the field. We do have pit stops. A bunch of people just pit and came out in front of us. So that's annoying. Kinda wish that was not the case. Boy, we are having some interesting swings with the view count. We were down to 3, then we were up to 11. Now we're down to 4. Goodness gracious. I have no idea what's going on here. Yeah, that people are checking back and forth between the streams. Hey, I'm just glad that people care enough to even look in the first place. It reminds me of how the weather here has been. No one has asked me how the weather's been lately, and the best way that I could describe how the weather in North Dakota has been lately, legitimately, is schizophrenic. It has been schizophrenic weather these past couple of days. Because one day it'll be 40, then the next day it'll be negative 20. Then we'll have ice storms, then we'll have blizzards, then we'll have basically everything you've ever seen under the sun. It's so stupid. Apparently we're supposed to get fucking 6 inches of snow today. Tonight. Let's take a look at the weather. Yeah, 10 p.m. is when it's supposed to start. But it looks like the it looks like it's not as bad as it was yesterday. So... that's good. We are going to be pitting Award this lap. Now, we need to have good pit stops because there is pit stop ranking. And if you are at the top, if you get fast pit stops, you get pit stop points. And if you score high in the pit stop standings, you get a lot of money. So we need to be having good pit stops every single race. So, basically, we need to be doing everything you've ever imagined. We need to be doing everything in this playthrough. So, here we go, coming down the pit lane. Our first live pit stop of the playthrough. Come on, show me a 2.2. Show me a 2.2, guys. Come on. Okay, a 2.6. Actually, that's okay. 2.67 even. Very nice. What If has turned on his stream. I see. I see. I feel like there will be less people watching now. Well, that's a shame. We are still the slowest cars on track. You automatically turned on to 4 dots, so that's interesting. Wet weather predicted. Very nice. We are... oh no. Alright, wet weather predicted. When is wet weather predicted? 1 minute? Okay. Just keep Fittipaldi out then. That's fine. Yeah, the rain is starting. It may take a while, but it's starting. You know, why pit Fittipaldi if we don't have to? He's got tire life. Yeah, the rain is starting earlier than predicted. So that's cool. We're about to get lapped. Must be noted, we're about to get lapped. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. That's kind of where I was expecting us to run. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, your tires are officially worn. But we need you to, like, stay out. We really need you to stay out. Did he lock up and lose a bunch of time? I think he did. I think a bunch of people just pit onto inners. It is way too early to be pitting for inners. Let's push Ward for a while. Actually, 1 minute to the big rain. Maybe we want to go now. Let's slap on those inners. And inners. Because if it really starts raining... Yeah, now we're up to 14 viewers. It's just completely random. It is absolutely random as far as the viewership is concerned here. Going on to my second drink of the night. Clear American Black Cherry. Very cool indeed. Can you stop? Stupid ass thing. Alright, well, we're pitting again. Double stacking. We are double stacking in this race. Alright. Here we go again, another pit stop. Come on, team. 2.2. Yeah? 2.9. Okay, at least you didn't screw up. All right, let's get Fittipaldi down there. All right, Fittipaldi pit stop. How's this one? First pit stop of the season for Fittipaldi. 2.9. Nice. All right. Well, yeah. Something tells me our race is over, by the way. Feel like we are, feel like there's not a whole lot more for me to do at this point. We're just going to, we are just going to be existing, it appears. Well, actually, it's only 0.94 on the, rain. So, how's the, because we have a level 1. We have a level 1 weather center, so it's not really going to tell us anything of value. We're just going to want to watch the countdown over here. That's going to tell us what is actually our rain situation. Track is officially damp. Ward is 43 seconds behind whoever is last, Joe. So we're about to go 2 laps down in this race. Fittipaldi is locking up because we really need that. We really need that right now. Dude is literally dead last by almost 2 laps, and he's fucking locking up. Oh, God. When I said max difficulty, I wasn't kidding. I don't think you could do a harder, I don't think you could do a harder playthrough than this, so... This is truly... Oh, you've been deploying your battery this entire time. That's interesting. I don't know why you've been doing that. How long has Ward been deploying? Fittipaldi's running wide. He's got low confidence. I don't really care. Really make my life a lot easier. You could retire the cars in F123, so... Yeah. Anyway, this is a management game, so I can actually look at the chat. So if anyone wants to talk about anything, I'm all ears. I am all ears. Track is damp again, except it's not. What? Are we losing? Oh, we're losing wetness. Okay. Is it too late to pit you? It is too late to pit you. Great. I guess we'll put you on to mediums, and Ward can go on to... Oh, there's nothing for Ward to go on to. Alright, well, I guess he's going on to softs then. How did everyone else's tire life look? Oh, they were all pushing their tires. I did not push my tires. I did not push my tires in this race. Alright, another pit stop, 2.9. 2.59! That's our fastest pit stop of the season right there. Hell yeah, guys. Woo! You started your YouTube channel. Should we watch other people's channels again? Remember that one stream where I watched other people's channels? That was a fun stream. We should do that again sometime. Alright, well, this is unfortunate. No one is wrecking. So I'm not getting my goals. I'm not going to be getting my goal positions because everyone is going to finish this race. There were people dying left and right in the playthrough that I did on the edited version. Now no one is dying. This is a bit on the annoying side. Final lap. Ooh, doggy. We are almost 2 laps down. Yeah, Verstappen has crossed the line and has won. Good for him. We are going to finish last and last.
Well, that's another race wrapped up for Lewis Hamilton.
Who cares about Lewis Hamilton? Alright, well, that went about the exact way that I expected it to. Our best laps were comparable to Joe, so that's good. Not really a whole lot to note here. So, starting off the season, 5 teams do not have points. We need to beat 2 of these guys, some fucking how, some fucking way. Fastest pit stop. Oh, we got a fastest pit stop. I got the 9th fastest pit stop of the day. So that's good. That is worth 2 points and puts us on the board here. So that's important. We did not get the driver performance bonus, which is unfortunate because I really need that money because I have literally $41,000. Okay. ATR starts today. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. I don't have any money. Race simulator construction done. And tour center and boardroom is done too. Hooray. This matters. But don't worry, it's already race day. Literally 1 minute after we did the last race, it is time for the next race. We are still the worst car on the grid in literally everything. So that's great. That's really good. Except tire preservation. Oh, whoop-de-fucking-do. We got tire preservation. Okay, new plan. Literally last. Okay, let's just do literally last for both. We are not scoring points. We are literally last.
Welcome along to one of the biggest weekends in motorsports, here in Monaco.
Perhaps our fortune will be better here. Heavy rain in the race. Okay, that's good. I'm excited for the heavy rain. We'll have Scott Shelby on the track. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Maybe this will actually matter this time. Why do you have that in the worst possible position? Stupid crew members. Alright, yeah, okay. Just like that. Okay, and then this. Alright, simulate session. Ford about to pull a 84 Senna drive. Yes, this is very true. Big if true. Can you stop messing with my setups, dude? Okay, yeah, braking stability like that. Yeah, this looks perfect. Okay, and then this one's actually really good because they didn't ruin the setup. Yeah, that's really good. So let's just go on to practice 3. Okay. 3 practice sessions complete. Qualifying cut. All right, practice times. We were 19th and 22nd in practice 1. Okay. Last in practice 2. And not last in practice 3. Alright, we're doing it. How much goobing around do you get up to these days? What do you mean by that? There is no goobing taking place. Trust, there is 0 goobing. Alright, this one, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the amounts that we had there. Alright, so no rain in qualifying. No rain in qualifying. Let's just... Okay, so this is going to be a normal qualifying session where I have to manage where we come out. Hello.
Tails, thank you for becoming a member. Sucked me really hard.
Oh, 29. Award is 29. Thank you, Lyle Bailey, for being a member for 41 months. That is a Casey number. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you, Lyle Bailey, for being a member for 41 months in the 3 for Dale tier with a Casey number, no less. Will F1 overtake NASCAR by the end of the decade? That's coming fast. I mean, F1 really did enter into an agreement with Apple TV to give them exclusive broadcasting rights. So that's going to screw them over very hard. Very hard screwing over is what that's going to be. So, yeah. Actually, I would say if they were still with ESPN having commercial-free broadcasts, yes. But literally, they went into an agreement with fucking Apple TV. Not even ESPN. It's so stupid. Hope the money was worth it. Let's send Fittipaldi to get in the way of Award. That sounds like a funny time right there. Sounds like a funny bunny ha-ha moment if I've ever seen one. Okay, Award crosses the line and is only 3 seconds slower than Verstappen. Fittipaldi is out on track. He is not getting held up, and he goes... .1 seconds off of Verstappen. Oh dear. Okay. That is unfortunate. Something tells me that we're not going to be going to Q2 tonight. Yeah, it was a miracle that we got it in the last race. It feels like kind of a glitch in the system. We definitely should not have made Q2. In them out again and see what happens. Give him another shot. Somehow Fittipaldi comes out in front of O'Ward, even though I told O'Ward to go first. That makes a lot of sense. They complete another lap. Fittipaldi goes faster. He is now only 100th off of Bottas instead of a full second. So that's good. F1 should have done Amazon. Yeah, F1 should have done anything other than Apple fucking TV. Anything else in the world would have been better than F1 than Apple TV. I think they're still gonna have the F1 TV website where you can just watch it there, but like still, it's extremely questionable decision. That's for sure. Up to 16 viewers. Streamcar must be at a boring track this week. Alright, another qualifying lap for everyone. We're up to 18. And Fittipaldi is faster than Bottas. Hey! You know, that would make this playthrough better is if we could hire Mazepin. That is the only thing that would improve this playthrough. F1 should have done the gas station screens and only when you fill up. Yeah, no, I actually, when I was working at the old job and always having to go to the fucking gas stations, I would see those screens and be like, damn, this is such a good activation. Anyway, we did not advance to Q2, can you believe that? Leclerc on pole at Monaco. That's usually a bad omen, but we'll see. It is still going to be a heavy rain race. Oh, baby. Kubica. Kubica's actually good, though. Now that he actually, like, he got that experience in a garbage F1 team, and now isn't he racing, like, whatever the 24-hour Le Mans series is? Isn't he racing that and, like, doing decent? Stop talking. No one cares. Alright, another disaster of a race incoming. Oh, no. They're anticipating full... I have never in my life seen the scale be this high. Okay, well, we don't have a weather center, so this is an inaccurate forecast. However, the fucking... Noah, get the ark ready! Cause it's about to, we're gonna lose Monaco. This is gonna be like the fucking city of Atlantis. Monaco is about to be drowned out of existence. Yeah, I'm just gonna put on softs. I'm just gonna put on softs and pray. We do have 100% setup though, so that's cool. I'm gonna lop off this many laps of fuel for that matter. I'm gonna lop off 4 laps of fuel, cause this is gonna be some shit right here is what this race is gonna be. Okay, well, I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick so you can enjoy the opening cinematic here.
Is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. And with his helmet on, that trademark smile is gone. But now's the time to focus.
Starting in the top 10 is good, but they'll need to play the race really well to not lose places.
And the time has come. Let's go racing. It's time for one of the most exciting races in the world. This is the Monaco Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Oh no, I missed the start. No! Wait. Wait. Don't start yet now. Oh! Oh! Fittipaldi's making a pass! Look at this! Look at this! Fittipaldi just passed Gasly! He passed Gas! Oh my goodness. I saw an x-ray of a girl passing Gas. Okay, well, people put on mediums. We're still anticipating a biblical monsoon. Award is losing spots. No one can understand how to drive the hairpin. I love Monaco, dude. It's such a terrible track. Okay, I guess let's deploy battery for a while if Fittipaldi is going to make a pass in this race. Look at him! He made the pass and he's driving off! Look at that! What a drive! Oh, the race in F1 in NASCAR 25 is Homestead. I should buy NASCAR 25 again, install it, and join this this league race because I love Homestead in that game. I had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun in that episode of the Cody Ware playthrough. Yeah, Monaco is great in slow, small cars. Like in a K-Cup series, oh man. Rolling a Mini Cooper around the streets of Monaco. I like that idea, I like that. Alright, well we are not last. Hey! We're not last! We're even saving tires too! Okay, unfortunately Gasly has passed Fittipaldi. Well, let's fucking use some tires then. Use up your tires there, Fittipaldi. Is he keeping up at all? Of course not. Alright, we are officially out of battery. Or tires, you should use them. Award is 19th. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe that this is happening. What a drive for Pato Award. Fittipaldi is making a pass is something you would never hear me say in a Thunder 04 video. You are so right. You are so right about that, dude. Alright, well, we're waiting for the rain to come. We just need to wait for the rain. Award ran wide, but he did not lose a position, so that's good. Yellow's out. Joe crashed! Is NASCAR 25 worth getting? Yes. I don't think it's worth $60. I hear... No, that was Sonic... whatever the fuck Crossworlds is going to be on sale, I think, this week. That was not NASCAR 25, that was on sale. If they ever lower the price to like $40, yes, it's worth it. Okay, can Fittipaldi please pass the destroyed Joe? Can you at least do that? Please and thank you. Thank you for the $2, Lyle Bailey, by the way. Yeah, Joe just slid in there. I guess it started raining. It is actually starting to rain, so that's good. Yes! He did it! What a move! What a move! Fittipaldi passes for 21st. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. And sadly, O'Ward is not really going that fast. Well, everyone else is pushing their tires. O'Ward, I trust O'Ward to be able to push his car without destroying it, so. Okay, Joe has pit for repairs. Is he what tires is he putting on? Joe is putting on. Is he coming back out? Where is Joe? Hello? I will hire Joe if I have to. He has put on inters. Okay, very interesting. So Joe has put on inters. The game thinks that I should put on full wets. Sonoda ran wide. That matters. He's 8th. What a run for Sonoda. Can you try and make Christian Fittipaldi win all 36 races in season/career mode? The easiest way to do that is to put him 1 lap down and then DNF, because that will warp him to the lead. I did not do that when I gave Michael Waltrip 36 wins. It wouldn't be a very interesting playthrough. It's mostly just going in and out of races until you get a good qualifying session. And then guys like Fittipaldi never qualify better than fucking 13th, so it's just a mess. It's just so hard to do anything in those games. I'm now realizing that you've been using battery this whole time. And you're still 5 seconds off. Alright, question. When's everyone gonna pit? No one has pit yet. I'm waiting to see, because I want to wait to see what everyone else is going to put on. Because, oh, this is 2x, I'm now realizing. I'm waiting to see what everyone else does for tires. Because I feel like when the game wants me to put on full wets, oh, there's the biblical monsoon. I think we want to put on the full wets. Okay, Piastri is pitting. What tires are they putting on him? Hi, Lynn. Finally, welcome back to the goddamn channel. They're putting on inters on a Piastri. Okay. No one else is pit. Interesting. Welcome back to the channel. My man hasn't watched anything in how long? 3 months, did you say? What a fake fan. Anyway. Ferrari's 2nd and 4th. Unrealistic. Not wrong. I think actually Norris, Piastri, McLaren being as good as they are in this game is unrealistic. I think everyone is waiting to put on full wets. Let's see what they do this time. Because here comes Norris. Track is now officially damp. Acting like you died. Well, the audience doesn't know that you're alive. Norris stays out! Leclerc is putting on full wets. We're doing full wets. Put on full wets. We're pitting O'Ward for full wets. Norris stays out. Oh my goodness. Did Verstappen stay out too? Oh my god, dude. Alright. Alright, we are putting full wets. Full wets. Most of the field is pitting. Where is O'Ward? I feel like we should keep Fittipaldi out in case someone wrecks, and it's a red flag. I'm gonna keep Fittipaldi out for one more lap. Hell yeah, Baja Blast. You're damn right that I made you buy Baja Blast. Alright. Fittipaldi is now 18th, which is his highest running position ever. Good for him. Alright, full wets. Piastri on inters, Joe on inters. Everyone else at his pit has put on full wets. Let's pit Fittipaldi this time for full wets. Definitely these first couple of laps before this deluge is going to be, it's going to be better to have inters, but it's going to eventually get to the point where full wets are better. Norris overcutting realistic game, yeah. You sent the arts? Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh, it just keeps going. It is an absolute mountain. Oh, baby. Imagine a flaming hot Baja Blast. I would rather not imagine that. That sounds like pain. That sounds like the physical embodiment of pain. Not gonna lie. Alright, well, award pit early. He is currently 18th. Can he gain some spots on the pit lane? Here he comes around the final corner. I think he's gonna gain some spots. Oh! Oh! Ooh, we're gonna get around Magnussen. 15th! 15th! Ladies and gentlemen, we are 15th with Pato Award. And if Fittipaldi just doesn't finish last, we're going to be in good shape there too. We just need him to not finish last. What a drive for Pato Award. Slow pit stop for Fittipaldi apparently. Let's watch that. That sounds great. Here we are pitting. Putting on tires. That didn't look that bad, honestly. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, well, anyway. Somehow, let's 4-dot these tires, because it's anyone's guess what the... Oh, baby. Oh, baby, we need to make these things last. Well, according to this, it would last. Because it would be dry around lap 55, and these tires will make it. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We can keep going. That was a fine pit stop. All right, 13 viewers. I believe it's art time. Let's look at some art. I like art. This is the best part of the stream every time. And it's been a minute. Is the space KG Tails from all the way back during the first art revolution all the way back in January. All the way back in January. This is the first redrawing of that character. I believe we have the next one is the same one. Yes, indeed. Extremely cute. Look at the antenna thing. It's shaped like a heart. How wonderful. Here is a cute Tails, but every Tails is cute. I should probably get Tails. Apparently the stream is dead, according to chat. Well, one person in chat. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're talking. Alright. This is the ideal... This is the ideal situation right here. Stream does buffer here and there. Is it dropping frames? Is it dropping frames? It does not say that it's dropping frames. It does not appear to be dropping frames. So, I don't see it saying that anywhere. Alright, let's continue this art break. Unfortunately, there is really no good position to put Tails. Alright, this is fine. This is going well. Award is 11 seconds back from Ricardo, but basically, I don't care. He's fine. He's doing great. He's doing good. Nah, they're dropping good. Alright. Okay, this is... Oh, I don't know. Oh, this is Halloween! Okay, so that's how old this one is. We've got a Halloween image. We've got a scary Sonic in the background. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Is this based off of the Sonic EXE game? Because I keep getting that in my Twitter feed and I don't understand any of it. There's like 18 different variations of every character. There's like 5 different versions of Tails doll. It's so stupid. Anyway. Here is... I think this is a Tommy, but I'm not sure. It's got purple eye glow. Another spooky, scary Halloween one. $5,000 reward, so that's good. Very nice indeed. Cute Tails sketch. Look at that floofy chest. Very nice. Oh, full body Tails. Oh, this one's really good. The eyes are a bit on the large side, but otherwise, that one's really solid. That's a really good image. Good work, as always, as every single time, obviously. No one is surprised by how good this is. Purple Tommy. Ah, I see. That's not what I wanted. Another cute Tails. Another cute Tails. Always. No one's surprised. Okay, so apparently Tails' birthday is in November. So I made my OC and Lynn's OC give Tails a birthday cake. This one's really good. This one's really good. It could have been better, but it's still good. Super Nerve Pitch Tails. Y'all ever heard of Nerve Pitch? I bet you haven't. Award is still 15th. Piastri is pitting. Piastri is pitting onto full wets because it's 4.8. Can we catch Piastri? I don't think we can catch Piastri because Award is all the way back here. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, well, the thought was nice. Okay, next section. Okay, we've got the 7 method. I don't know what the 7 method is. Yes, Jordan Clark, you should do some art. And then you should send it to me so I can show it during the art break. This is a very good Tails sketch. My goodness. We've got some shadows going on here, and everything's really well defined. And it's still just a sketch. Unbelievable how good this art is. Oh, look at this badass. Oh my goodness. Oh, the most hardcore of the drawings so far. Oscar getting to see the art. Exactly. Yeah, he came out fucking 11th. There was no way we were going to catch him. Oh my goodness. Look at how cool this guy is! He's so cool with his New Balance sneakers. Look at that. Look at that. Always great. Anyway, this is Playmoo Tails with a knife. Was this also a Halloween one? Was this also Halloween? Probably. Probably, if I had to guess. Yeah. This looks like World War I gear. Which, here is the seeded crown rabbit. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Let me tell you what. I have this, which is a repress of the Seeded Crown album from, what was it, 1999? I also got the shirt, but I never put it on. I was waiting for a stream to put the shirt on. And unfortunately, I never put it on for the stream. Here it is. The Seeded Crown, you can barely see this. The Seeded Crown shirt. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Another fantastic monetary investment, by the way. Just like the pool water. That was $40 I'm never getting back. Anyway. Yes, Seeded Crown art. This is very good, by the way. Very, faithful to the Seeded Crown. Again, with Seeded Crown, I guess this one's slightly better. Slightly better Seeded Crown art. Okay. Vacant Stare. Another band from the late 90s that I don't know anything about. What's going on in this race? Yeah, O'Ward's actually got a 2.5 over Magnussen. He's doing great. O'Ward's feasting in this race. How's the rain look? Very interesting. All right, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. He can handle it himself. Die, D-I-E, and a bazooka gun. No, it's not. It's yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Here is Embarrassed Tales, probably. If I had to assume, this is an Embarrassed Tales. There we go. Yeah, there, now we're talking. Okay. Dead Inside the Tales. Very nice. Okay, this... So this is another fucking underground metal album. And this is so good. This is Kink Tales, which is not as sexual as you'd think it would be. This is like... This actually makes sense because this is like a pilot suit with a pilot helmet. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but it at least makes sense. Can we find that album here? Okay, I'm gonna regret searching Kink on Spotify. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, it's this. I don't know what that is. It looks like an elephant embryo, but like, you know, it's anyone's guess what it's actually supposed to be. But yeah, that's that. This one's so good. I love this one. How's O'Ward doing? O'Ward is still doing alright. He's not even falling that far back behind. Like, a while ago, he was fucking, 11 seconds back. He's only losing like a half second a lap. He's doing alright. Good shit, O'Ward. Maybe I won't fire you. Maybe we'll build the organization around O'Ward. Oh, that's everything from this section. Okay, there's still more. Don't worry. There's plenty more to go. Here is an extremely badass Tales. Is this another Halloween one? Another Halloween one, I'm assuming. Very well defined. Look at that. We got some eye detail. Very nice. I like how he's smaller. I like how he's smaller with more defined features. This is a very good one. I mean, every single art that I've shown so far is very good. Here's a more classic Tails GTR style art. Look at the shadows on this one. He also started doing the, like the charcoal shadows there. See, we're trying new things, and it's working. Look at how good this looks. It's so good. Now this one's alright. This is an extremely badass Tails. Very dark and edgy. I cut myself. It was so edgy. My goodness gracious, I'm bleeding out profusely. Love this. This is great. 15 viewers, what's up, chat? Please comment on how good these arts are. Now here is a notepad, mini notepad. Probably like this size, mini notepad Tails drawing. Look at this. Look at how good this is. Look at this. No, no, oh my god, oh no. Oh, the most tragic thing that's ever happened on stream. Okay, nope, he's good. He's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, he's fine. Okay, that was a scary moment. You can sit here and not on my shoulder after that little incident. Oh my goodness gracious, wow. Poof, that was a scary moment right there. Wow. Anyway, this is a good drawing. Tails doll's back. On the mini notepad thing. Another mini notepad. I like the mini notepad. What happened to the mini notepad? You should do more mini notepads. Okay, so here's a Stolfo, who is a femboy. Obviously. I'm not sure what that is. Is that supposed to be connected to that? Because it's not. But yeah, here's a femboy drawing. We're going to have a lot of those, by the way. Whoops, skipped one. Another femboy drawing. These are getting a little bit on the explicit side. Probably should have a 13, age 13 or above tag for this. But yes, we're getting a little bit on the risque side. This one's good. This one's barely sexualized, and it's really good. We got a white can monster, of course. A lot of Ys. A lot of Ys going on here. Yep, Award is still ahead of Magnuson, in case anyone cares. Yes. Very good. This is a dude, by the way. A lot of hair. I can relate to that. But, yes. This one's nice. Always has the thigh highs, of course. Yes. Very nice. Don't know who that is, but it's a good drawing. Another Astolfo, of course. Astolfo is great, by the way. For that matter. Just to put that out there. No further comments. Here's a Tails that I showed in the Tim Pool video today. This one's really good. This one's really good. It was based off of a femboy art from someone else. But this was just really well done. His head is a bit too thin. His head looks a little bit weird, but the rest of the body's great. The shoes actually good. I hate drawing Sonic shoes, like I said. But like everything else, really well done. Very nice. This one's actually really good. Okay. Here is a edgy 90s underground metal femboy, I guess, in like a full like pantsuit thing. Which is interesting. It looks like it's a full body suit. Not gonna lie. Is this? Wait a minute. Is this the guy from the Prototype game? Wait a minute. Prototype. Y'all remember that, right? Am I tripping? Oh, it's just a cool dude. It's not a femboy. It's just a cool dude. My mistake. My mistake. I misinterpreted that art. Okay, here's that one that I said was my favorite. I think it still is. This is so good. We got excellent shape going on here. We've got cute finger-touching things. We got big floofy tails blocking the legs so that you don't see the shoes. This is fantastic. This is the best Tails drawing I've ever done, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I really like that. Bored Hitori Goto. Yep, we're gonna have a lot of that, by the way. You forward me some of the fan art for the Gran Turismo cars. Nice. Glad to hear that. That's, uh-oh. Yellow flag is out. Stroll has damage. Stroll crashed! Lance! My dude, what are you doing? Wheel to wheel with a McLaren, and nothing happened. Why are we freaking out, Aston Martin team? Hello? Nothing happened. Okay. Stroll has damage, supposedly. Watch for debris. I don't fucking... Okay, whatever, game. Whatever you say, game, I'm done questioning it. Let's deploy some battery with O'Ward. Let's see if he can't do something. Yeah, just in case you forgot, we're playing F1 Manager. It's not just art break time, which this one's really good. Lots of really good, the contrasting colors in this, like very complementary colors with different, you know, intensities. This is very well done. Here is Dinosaur Onesie Hitoro Goto. I don't fucking know, dude. Oh, hello. Yes. Stroll hit air. It's so over. Thank you. Thank you, somebody, for the $4.99. Yes. What a disastrous moment for Stroll, with absolutely nothing happening. Anyway, Dinosaur Onesie, this character. Another character that I watched one episode of and forgot existed. Same thing again. I understand why you identified with this show, not gonna lie, but at the same time, I don't care about anime. I'm sorry. Now this I care about. Here's a Tails with great coloring. Very nice. Here is... Okay, so here's the other anime character dressed up as Tails. Now that's peak. This one's peak. I will admit that much. I will admit that one is peak. Is there more? Of course there's more. More anime character. 16 viewers still. Here's another anime character, I think from the same show. But I don't know. Bruh, indeed. Here's that Sleeping Tails that I mentioned. I hate how fat his head is, and this arm is really awkward. It's the correct position, but it just looks weird. Because that shoulder is in the spot it's supposed to be at. It just looks weird from that angle, so I kind of hate this one, I'm not going to lie. Here's proof that I watched this show. Bocchi the Rock. I watched the first episode and then forgot it existed. Here is another cute Tails. I think we already showed this one. Yes. Here's a really good Tails. This one's great. This is a really good one, honestly. Like, I have no other commentary. You got the smudgy shadows, you got the shading, you've got Tails being amazing as always. Yeah. Very good. This one's very good, 10 out of 10. Here's shit that I made back in fucking, like, March or something. I don't know why this is included. But here's, I drew Casey's car. I drawed a picture of Casey's car from Martinsville with Go Hitch Go, but then Go Hitch Go was like a scam, and they were not on the car ultimately. Very funny. Here is a Pokemon. This is very well done. I wanna, what's the word? I forgot what the word is. I want to simp out over this, but I don't know anything about Pokemon either. Is Ultimate 23 Dragon still here? Who is this? I need the resident expert to help me out. Okay, telling O'Ward to use his battery has only caused Magnuson to close in, so that was a mistake. Oh my god, he's wasting his tire too, I'm now realizing. Okay, maybe we should, like, stop using the tire? Oh yeah, we're using way more tire than everyone else on the track. That's unfortunate. I think O'Ward keeps fucking running wide. Anyway, here's a good one. This is KG Tails with a chainsaw and Whitechapel lyrics, which is very nice. This is awesome. I mean, this was drawn on a bad day, but, like, it's still awesome. I like this one, another 10 out of 10. Angry KG Tails again. Angry because his hand went over the hole in the wired notebook. So that's unfortunate. Is that it? No. No, that's not it. Because we've got snow art. The resolution on the camera is not helping this. But this is snow art. Because this is the point that we've reached. We've got snow art. 3 snow arts. It's so hard to see because, you know, white. But, this is insane. Like, this is unbelievable. You can't erase snow art, so it had to be perfect the first time. So, that's crazy right there. That's insanity right there. I don't care if you can hardly tell what's going on. It's awesome. Okay, here is Devil Tails with a knife, as always. This one I really... Oh my god, I've clicked off the fucking arrow every single time. So here is Evil, Embrace the Doctor, Live in the fucking Tank. That's probably a reference to something that I don't understand. I thought this was a reference to that classic Tails doll image, but it is not, as it turns out, I believe. It's still really cool. It's still really cool. I like this one a lot, for obvious reasons. And here is more underground metal art. This is really cool. I already forgot what album this was. But, yes, this one's also awesome. I can't read that. I'm sorry. Lure Shiral the Theokn. Yeah. Yeah. It's good. And that's everything. My God, with the return of the fan art break has been very illustrious. Can you see the game? Yes, you can. Alright. Okay, we are back to finish off this race. The rain is coming down. When it rains, it pours. The KG cars, I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Okay, no, there's literally a 1. There's literally a 1 on Discord. Hold on. Okay, Race and Collie. Alright. How do I get to this? There we go. Alright, so, here it is. The newest R34 drawing, or not fucking drawing. This is clearly not a drawing. Look at all that in the back. That's awesome. This is Gran Turismo 4, I think. 7, I mean. Gran Turismo 7. Look at the lighting. Ooh. That's some good lighting right there. We've got Bernie as a sponsor, too. Don't worry about that. Bernie Sanders definitely would be a fan of me. Oh, here's actual Racing Collie's car. It is also a Nissan.
What's that?
Huh? What is that? Good oh, it's just a fucking ghastly pit stop issue. Oh, whoop-de-fucking goddamn do. We've got people pitting, apparently. What are they pitting for? Are they going on to... Wait, what are they doing? Hamilton pits for new wets. Okay. Interesting strategy there. Oh my goodness. I plan on not pitting, if possible. Okay, the fucking Lewis Hamilton distracting us. Nice drifting action with that. There's damage. Why is there damage? Is this a commentary on me as a driver? Ooh, 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 look at this. Okay, this could be my fucking backyard. We've got the snow world, and it's a Civic. Very nice. KG, there's a song from NASCAR 09 that perfectly describes how I felt on June 27th of last year. What song was that? I'm trying to think about what was on that soundtrack. Theory of a Dead Man. It wasn't that. I think Strange Times by the Black Keys is in that game. Which perhaps could be what it is. Oh, what is happening? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, look at the resolution on this image. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. How about the drifting front-wheel drive car? How about that? Facing off against the Mitsubishi. That's crazy. What if is up to 4? Good shit. Alright. Well, there you go. I think that will do it for today's art break. Sorry. Sorry for literally, like, completely missing that. Oh, and now the tires are being underused. Fuck. I needed to be paying attention to that. Unfortunately, I was too busy doing art break stuff. Yeah, Jet Black Stare I knew was on there. Up, another caution. Doesn't look like it's anything that matters, though. Ocon appears to have damage. Ocon crashed. Okay. Ocon has crashed. What did he do? Oh, he tapped the wall, and Golden Freddy appeared. Yeah, whenever someone wrecks in this game and you're on an onboard camera, it does the camera glitch, and it's like Golden Freddy is approaching. I love that. I still have not seen the FNAF 2 movie. I have no one to go with. It's very sad. Also, it's cold, and I don't want to go outside anyway. Can we use battery to drive away from Magnussen? Kinda. We're kinda using battery to drive away from Magnussen. Where Tails? Tails is here. Tails is here, recovering from the fall. He is still here though. You can't see him because the camera's messed up. There we go. There we go. He's concussed. No. We've had a lot of viewers today, considering all the other streams taking place. Okay, We just gained a 1.5 seconds on Magnussen. That's because Verstappen is lapping through everyone, so now Award is going to stop and basically leave the door wide open for Magnussen to pass him. Push it! Push it! Push it! Don't get past! Max, you bitch! Push it! He's going to get past. He did not get past. Good work, Award. All right. Hey. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And I think Fittipaldi is going to have a shot at catching Ocon for 20th, so that's big. Do you play Flat Out 2 or play Flat Out 2? You should play Flat Out 1 and play darts. No, you should not do that because that is a very unfun time indeed. How are we looking on rain? It's still raining. Can you believe it's still raining? This has not changed. The absolute biblical monsoon. Okay, track conditions have improved, but they're going to get worse again. So, I'd like to swap onto some, like, inters or something. Because my tires are dying. But it's going to be another deluge, so that's pointless. How's this race going, by the way? Norris leads. Hulkenberg is a lap down. Everyone up to Hulkenberg is a lap down. This race has been a nightmare. No, not fuck Flat Out 1. Flat Out 1 is better than Flat Out 2. And I will stand by that. We need to make these tires last, man. Okay, the deluge is back. Alright, that should fix the tire life situation. I keep seeing OWA and I think it's Owasa. And I'm like, why are we Owasa? Okay, Bottas pits, caution, Magnussen crash. Hey! Magnussen crashed! Woo! Now that's a throwback to F1 23. Oh, he barely tapped the wall and he's probably going to be, like, destroyed as a result. Yeah. Still yellow. Bottas pits and will come out in front of Award. He pits onto fresh, full wets. Obviously. As we all know, makes a lot of sense. Okay. Fittipaldi has caught this battle here. No, he hasn't. That's a fucking lie. He's 46 seconds behind it. What am I talking about? Okay, Magnussen pits to repair. Very nice.
How much does it cost? $2.99. Tails, thank you for becoming a member.
Sucked me really hard. Thank you, Tails GTR, for being a member for 9 months. Taco level appreciator here. We've been friends for almost a year now. Yeah, it's a good time. I agree with that being a thing. That is good. Game and Collie's leaving. That's always sad. Thank you for joining, though. Thank you for being here, period. Okay. So the rain's going to be going away soon, which is good because our tires are about to be dead. Sonoda crashed. Okay, now Sonoda's crashed. What happened? He was running 7th. And nothing happened. Okay. Okay. Literally, that was even less action than fucking Stroll. Stroll did fucking nothing. Stroll barely tapped the wall. Oh my god, Hamilton crashed! Did he actually crash, or did he just drive the car? Hello? Okay, he hit the wall. Okay. He actually hit the wall. Yeah. Good for him. Alright, this shit's dumb. This shit dumb. It's fine, though. We're going to be, changing tires soon, and it's going to be a good time. The track is going to drive very slowly, though, which is unfortunate. And Award just got passed, which is also unfortunate. He was running 15th all day long, dude. And now, he's fucking 16th. See, I might start streaming regularly on Sundays as well, so hopefully that is the case. And we just got passed by fucking Gasly because we laid over for the leaders. I hate this game. So hopefully people don't work Monday mornings around these parts. Okay, these guys are pitting for inters. These guys are going to spend 1 lap on inters. That's a bold strategy. Yeah, Albon and Sargent pit for inters. But, like, it's gonna dry out soon. Like, that's pointless. Why would you do that? We're just gonna need to swap back on. We're probably gonna put on mediums onto both cars. Because there's still a lot of this race left. Uh-oh. Oh, his tires are dying. Wait a minute. His tires are actually dying. Okay. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I was mistaken. Maybe I should have, turned down their, tire usage. Wait. Okay, it's still gonna be raining for a while. Maybe going on to inters for a lap was actually the move. Whoops. Okay, well in that case, I guess we're pitting for inners. Well, that sucks. Well, the good news is that he can full push these as hard as he wants. So that's great. I guess you should probably pit for inners too. What if just dumped the leader via netcode? Nice. Good for him. He deserves to wreck people. He deserves to win every race.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Yellow's out. Hamilton crashed again. Hamilton crashes again. No, he didn't. Fuck off. Stop telling me things that have happened when they have not happened. Yeah, Sonoda crashed again. No, he didn't. You're a fucking liar. Let's use that so we can maybe pass these guys back that I had to let go. Rain seems to have stopped, so we're gonna need to pit again in a minute. Let's go one more time around, and then slap on fucking, I don't know, put on another set of softs. Whatever, dude. Who cares at this point? Okay, now we're gonna want to pit these again. This game is stupid. Track's dry. We have a horrible pit stop. Okay. Let's not fully push these. Let's just go back on that a little bit. Okay, what position are we? Okay, we're back up to 17th. Okay, that's decent. Albon and Sargent are still on inters. Okay. An interesting strategy. Can we pass them? No. Instead, we are going to get past and be slow. Okay. Fantastic.
And it seems like
Hulkenberg's crashed. Has he actually crashed? No, it's the same spot again. Stop showing me these replays of nothing happening. Norris leads. Verstappen. They're on even tires. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to finish last, which is pretty much the only thing that we can care about. And we're still getting passed by everyone, because we suck. Obviously. So we're going to finish fucking horribly after having a great race all race long. We're going to be slower than fucking all ever-loving dog shit. And we're going to finish horribly. So, yeah, basically. But, it's not last. Wow. What a miserable race this was. Joe ran wide. Yeah, the rain was the only thing that kept us in this. Can you fucking stop slowing the game down? Oh, it's over. Alright. Well, that's that race. Well, that was a real thriller of an event, let me tell you. Okay, well... Good news is that these 5 teams still don't have any points, so maybe we can beat them. Maybe we can somehow beat them. We did not get a DHL fastest pit stop, and we have in fact gone down 2 spots as a result. Okay. Yeah, these stops weren't even that bad, but... Oh, there we go, $500,000. Oh, I needed that. Whew. Okay, we got some money. We have some money, folks. And Matt Harmon. Matt Harmon is up to 79 on technical team. Hey, good shit. We got some more construction done. We've got another race to go to. Suspension simulator concerns. Fuck you. We haven't even used the suspension simulator yet. Well, there goes all that money I just got. Okay, Daniela Valentini's up to 59. That's... I don't care. That's my fucking affiliate. Okay, we need to start thinking about getting some better people onto this team. Okay, so... Does anyone feel like renewing contracts? Or getting different contracts? Yeah. Okay, so... We need better race engineers. Okay. So the worst characters that I could get at the start of the game are down here. Are anybody open to negotiation? There's a surprisingly large amount of people open to negotiation. I could just get Lambias. I could just get GP. Could just steal him from fucking Max. Award needs better defensive driving. We need better everything at this point. Okay, I want to pick young guys that are actually, like, realistically thinking about joining. See, here we go. John Howard, 83, 38 years old. He's got his contract's up. We could propose a contract with him. I am not going to wait for you to tell me whether or not you want to be a part of this. Okay, so for Car 2... We could have him for 3 seasons. Our current contract is... His current contract is $500,000, so let's give him $500,000. Okay, he's somewhat interested. If I give him more time to think about it, he would be more interested. I could also give him a signing bonus out of the current pot of money that I have right now. Let's try giving him $6,000, $7,000. Also, next season. Okay, he would be interested in this. So let's offer this contract. He will tell me in 2 weeks if he wants to do it. Let's keep doing things with people here. Let's try Pierre Hamelin. Let's propose a contract with you for Car 1. 3 seasons, next season. You could do 500,000. How about $1 million? Oh, he would really like that. Let's go down in that case. Okay, give him 2 weeks, $670,000 contract. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Let's do that. All right, send proposal. All right, I'm liking this. I just realized that I picked immediately instead of next fucking year, so... Alright, I love Randeep. I love my man Randeep. What's his contract? He's out of contract this season. Okay. Choose 3 seasons. Next season, you are currently getting paid... Anyone's guess what you're currently getting paid? $1 million? Oh, that's a lot of money. $3 million. Okay, that's too much. Okay, how about... bonus? No signing bonus. No, don't do that, because that just makes them mad. Also, 14 days. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. I just did fucking immediately again. God damn it! Oh my fucking god, dude. Yeah, this is going exactly how I would expect it to, honestly. Head of aerodynamics. Here's the guy that I have. He just improved. Everyone's contracts are ending in 9 months, so that's nice. Alright. How about Guru? Oh no, Dirk De Beer. Yeah, I like Dirk De Beer. He looks exhausted. Okay, let's fucking change it to next year before I forget. 4 seasons, $3 million. That's a lot of money. How about 1.8? NASCAR version of F1 Manager would be amazing. I know, right? Ooh, he actually prefers 3 seasons over 4. Okay. Give him 3 seconds to decide. I wish I could give him just 3 seconds to decide. I believe I gave him 28 days, didn't I? I gave him 28 days. Okay, whatever. Okay, so Matt Harmon. There's Matt Harmon. We need a good technical chief. No one has any patience for negotiation. How about Neil Holdy? Here we go. Okay, next season, 14 days. 3 years, $3 million. Less money than that. $2 million. There we go. Offer contract. All right. We're in good shape now. All right. And then, also, one more thing. We need to consider drivers. Okay. So who's out of contract for next season? Alonso's out. Hamilton's out. Every chance in the world they're free agents starting next season. Sainz is out of contract. Ooh, he's also open to negotiation. Alonso's very patient. Russell's got 2 years. Perez is open. I would like to get Sainz and Perez. That would be okay on my book. Who else is there? Magnussen. I'm not hiring Magnussen. Joe's available. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely proposing a contract for Joe. 3 years. Actually, more like 2. Let's think 2 for next season. Cost to break contract. Oh, does he have 2 years on his contract? No. Why does it fucking no? Why would this... Oh, I have my drivers are contracted for multiple years. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. 3 years?! We have Enzo Fittipaldi for 3 years?! Oh. I would rather keep O'Ward over fucking Fittipaldi. Why is Fittipaldi 3 years? No, dude. No! What? Unhappy with other staff. Unhappy with drivers. I think everyone is just unhappy in general. I don't blame them, for that matter. Okay, what happened? Suspension simulator? Oh, cool. We get to refurbish that for $96,000 at the start of the playthrough. Fantastic. Great. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, well, the good news is that breaking your contract is actually not that expensive. It was only $1 million, so we could probably save enough money for that. So I'm not too worried about that. We could just fire you. Okay, can we finish with O'Ward higher than last? Can we do it? Can we fucking do it, folks? Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom again, dude. So, y'all just enjoy this for a second.
It might be party mood in the grandstands, but in the paddock, expectations and tensions are high. Lando Norris delivered for his team in the last race and will head into this weekend with plenty of confidence. Can the Brit bring it home in this round too? Stay with us then for what should be an exciting weekend.
Alright, I've returned. Okay. Very nice indeed. Okay. Light rain in the race. Every single race this season is going to have rain. Is what I'm gathering from this. Okay. Alright, fantastic. Overtime in Homestead. Hashtag NASCAR overtime moment. Great. Wonderful. Spectacular. Okay. Where are we? Australia. Okay. Sick. Let's just fucking change the setup. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Yes. Alright, that's some great setups. Let's go to the session. Oh my god, dude. Anyway. Yes. How, 13%. 13% on the setup. Okay. That's just how we're playing the game today, I guess. Wow. That is ugly. That is ugly right there. Alright, well, we got it back into the range. That's what matters. Next sesh. Well, Fittipaldi's was really good. Which is annoying, because he sucks, and literally nothing he does matters. Is because he's trash. He's gonna have the perfect setup every single week, just because it doesn't matter. Alright, practice 3. You enjoyed playing NASCAR 08 recently? I think there must be something wrong with me. Was it NASCAR 08 on PS2? Because the PS2 version is fine. It's not good. It's not a great NASCAR game, but PS2 is fine. It's just the PS3 version that's problematic, if you will. Alright, what's your setup looking like? Looking good, looking good, looking good. Looking good. Yeah. Well, actually, I think I want to do that, and I want to do this. That's what I want to do. Beautiful. Alright, I guess we're qualifying. Okay, Australian Grand Prix. Yippee. Everyone's excited. I still have no research coming through, so we're getting like no improvements to these garbage cars. We need as many improvements as we can get for this game, because it's just not a good time in general. Alright, qualifying. Award was 4 seconds off. But the good news is that Fittipaldi was somehow faster than Alonso. I'm going to call that a success right there. Oh, we're faster than Joe and Sargent. Okay, I don't know what is going on in this race. But Fittipaldi is just really fast. Let's put some tires back onto Award and, like, not be terrible. Shit. At this rate, Award might make the next fucking round. Or, EFI. Fittipaldi. What if finished 9th? Bruh. Bruh. I say to that. How's Award looking? He's slower, he's slower, he's slower. We're P20. Why is Award such shit? Hello? How is Enzo 11th? 12th even? How? What's the setup? It's a 94 setup! Bruh! What are you doing, Award? How? What is happening? How is Enzo Fittipaldi 12th on the timesheet? This is not how this is supposed to go. He's got a clear track. He's got a clear track. He's up. He improved his lap, but he's still fucking 20th. Enzo is going to make the second round. What? Enzo made the second round. This does not make sense. Absolutely everything that I've done so far in this playthrough, a Ward in 3 laps could not match Enzo, who in 1 lap advances to Q2. How? How did he do it? Okay. That's fine. That's 100% fine. Put the old tire back on. Oh, Pato. Oh, Pato. This is not helpful at all. Not helpful in the slightest. Normal qualifying conditions apply, though, guys. That matters. Follow Piastri. I don't know how he got... I don't know what's going on, folks. It doesn't make no goddamn sense. We are very slow. Enzo this time is a second off of Stroll. Okay, what? That's actually close to the lap that he ran in Q1. He's faster than Bottas. Okay, let's slap the fresh tire on and go again, I guess. This is unbelievable, dude. We're faster than Gasly and Alonso. What is Alonso doing? This is insanity. Okay, we got a clear track. We're gonna wait for everyone to come out. And hopefully that results in a reasonably clean track. Let's follow Russell. Okay, here we go. We are gonna get held up by Stroll, of course. But that's fine. We're actually keeping up with Russell, kinda. That time, we did not improve the lap. He was really a 1-lap wonder last time out, but he's still faster than Bottas. He's faster than Gasly. Are you kidding me? Okay. Enzo's 14th in the worst car in the field. He is 73 overall. And Award is 20 fucking first. Sergio on the pole. Hey! Oh, that's good. That's some good news right there. Oh, I'm happy about that. That makes me extremely happy. Why is Tails not visible? Hello? What do I need to do to make Tails visible? Look at him sitting there. What a bastard. Taking up all the screen here. Anyway, it's raining again. I used to call Valtteri, I used to call him Bottas. What did I call him? Yeah, Bottas. But it's actually Bot-ass. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting name. Alright, well, it's raining again. 3 races into the season and it's rained every time. It's gonna rain all race, it looks like. Hold on, let's look at this. Yep. Sustained rain for the entire event. Have I won yet? You know what? I finished, 19th. Award finished 19th at Monaco. That's already better than I thought we'd do this entire playthrough, so... I'd say we're doing alright. So it's just going to be a sustained rain for the entire race. Alright, sounds good. Let's lop off some fuel. I'm going to do 55 laps, actually. On 155 here, don't know why. I'm still alive. Yeah. Sorry. Except I'm not sorry. Alright, well, this race is going to come down entirely to fuel strategy, because as we saw at Monaco, passing in the rain is virtually impossible. So we're just going to have to hope. We're just going to have to hope that fucking, we're just going to have to hope that Enzo doesn't bin it. Oh, look, it's Joe. I like Joe. Alright, well, here we go. Green flag coming. Yeah. Here we go. Green flag is out in Australia. Enzo's already losing 2 spots. That's great. Perfect. Fantastic. I mean, just finishing. 3 wide goes Award. Oh, he shoots the gap. He got a spot. That was dangerous. Deploy in that case. Deploy if you're going to make moves. Ooh. Magnussen doing shit in front of him. Oh, that's scary. That is scary stuff right there, folks. Rain in this game is a bit on the overdone side, but like I'm not playing, so I'd say that's fine. I wish you could have rain in iRacing's NASCAR game. They should have added that to NASCAR 25 as the chance of rain in the road courses or even the short track. Alright, well, Award is trying to get past right now. The good news is that Joe sucks. So hopefully we're able to beat him legitimately sometimes. Fittipaldi only lost 3 spots on the first lap. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I call this a good success. I'm a drink to that one. I'm a drink to this start. Anyway. Yeah. Alright, well, not much we can do here. Because we're already getting to the point where no one's able to pass, so that's good. And fucking Fittipaldi loses 2 spots the second that I say that. Very cool indeed. Why are you not forward-outing it, by the way? Oh, we're probably gonna wreck each other. Yeah, Fittipaldi is really bad. He is pretty much guaranteed to finish last. Unless he can fend off Sargent and Joe, which he has failed to do. Alright, well, yeah, there's really not a whole lot we can do in rain races as far as this is concerned. We're just gonna be, staring at this screen for the most part. Perez locked up. Alright, well, I guess he's not winning today. Ward is now down to the final car that could pass him. Joe is there. Can O'Ward fight off Joe? Please. Can we at least finish not last? Fittipaldi's having a hard enough time as it is. You want an IndyCar game? You're stuck on 2003? Yeah, an IndyCar game would be nice, but I think... Yeah, iRacing took that license too, so maybe it'll be good. Safety car. Award crashed. Why? Why would you do that? We're literally racing for nothing and you're destroyed. Okay. So I literally cannot get your incentive thing. And you just destroyed a bunch of car parts. Yep, you just did that for literally no reason. I'm surprised it took until race 2 of the playthrough for someone to do something stupid like that. I thought it would be Fittipaldi doing that first. Alright. Guess this race is over for him. We're going to pass Joe on the pit lane. That's interesting. Everyone else pits. Okay. Anyway, everyone just pit for fresh inters. Does that mean that they're not going to pit for the rest of the race? Is that what I'm picking up on right now? They might not be pitting for the rest of the race. Which is interesting. Safety car is ending. I don't know what we're doing. Wiggling and writhing back here. Alright. Fittipaldi just made a pass on the start. Good shit. He's going to give it up immediately, but it was nice while it lasted. Yep. It looks like Fittipaldi is just existing. Okay. We're already down to a good amount of fuel, so a safety car and all the weather has allowed that to happen. Yeah, that was the least helpful thing that you could have done, O'Ward. You were supposed to be our shining beacon of hope. But hey, since he's finishing last, and Enzo's goal is 21st, hey, that means that Enzo's guaranteed to get his goal. That's $200,000 right there. Let's go, dude. Fuck this game. Yeah, something tells me these guys are not going to be pitting for the rest of the race. Which is fine. Maybe there'll be a red flag and we can just change tires under the pit lane. Yeah, it does not appear that we are going to have a good race. Alright, well, I guess there's no reason not to pit. So we'll just pit him now. Fuck it. Yellow flag, virtual safety car. See, that's what we were waiting on. Oh, he wrecked. Okay, both of our cars have, both of our cars have wrecked. Okay, I guess we're putting on a new fucking front wing. I would rather just retire and move on to the next race. Yeah, he's done. Alright, well. So, it appears both of our cars have wrecked. So, that's gonna be it for this race. Okay. Don't worry, we still get the money for finishing 21st, because even though we DNF, we still finished 21st, which is still enough, for the thing. Can you just fucking accelerate time, please? The race is over. We can literally do nothing for the rest of this race. Alright, well, given that, I'm going to dance with Tails. Stop slowing down time, you prick bastard. Stop. You stupid bitch. Stop doing that. We need some music for this. Well, my whole team DNF'd. So all that I can do is dance with Tails. 'Cause there's nothing left to do, 'cause both of my cars are out. Yeah! This is a good stream. We are really accomplishing a lot of things right now. Well, I'm dancing because my team's gonna go bankrupt, 'cause all of our parts are destroyed. This shit's really dumb. I don't know why it doesn't just advance to the end of the race when both your cars are destroyed. That kind of does not make sense. Yeah. I don't have enough room in this room to breakdance. Otherwise, I would attempt to breakdance. Can I do the worm? My pants are probably gonna fall off if I try to do the worm, but I can certainly try. No, I feel like we did not accomplish anything in this race. I feel like very little was accomplished on this day. White flag for Verstappen. Yeah, I gotta take a second to hydrate with some pool water after that amazing dancing section. Well then. That was quite the entertaining moment in this stream. Gotta take a sip of that pool water.
Sometimes you just have to accept that it's not going to be your race.
Yep. This is kind of a realistic simulator, though. This is probably how it would actually go if we tried to open up an F1 team. I'm interested to see how Cadillac does, because I feel like it's probably going to be... Probably going to be, yeah. So, the good news is that there's still 5 teams with 0 points. Literally, if we just get 1 point this season, if we somehow got 1 point this season, it would be enough to get the goal, probably. I just need 1 point. We didn't even have a chance to get a pit stop. Okay, so that's 2 destroyed cars. Oh, I did not get the fucking bonus money, even though Fittipaldi finished 21st. Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Oh, but we got the design for the chassis in, and the underfloor. Oh, that's good news. Unfortunately, I don't have any fucking money to make them. Oh, nope, that's a lie. I have $400,000. I could make 1. I could make 1 part. 1 singular part I could make. And it literally doesn't even make the car better. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Okay, the chassis makes the car better. I have just enough money to make 1. And it would be ready in time for the next race. Holy shit, it's a miracle. You know what else is a miracle? The fucking car is destroyed. Okay, both cars are destroyed. We are out of fucking chassis. Okay. That's great. That's wonderful. Oh, and we destroyed a gearbox too. Even better. Okay. And the engine's destroyed. 2. And the ERS is destroyed. That's great, because we only get 2 of those per fucking season. Oh, Fittipaldi only destroyed the gearbox. So thank fucking god for that, I suppose. Put on another front wing. And suspension. We need a suspension for both cars, which means we need to start making new replacement parts for these destroyed fucking cars. That's great. I have $33,000, by the way. Counter offer for this guy. What does this guy want? Oh my god, he wants so much. You know what? That's fine. You can fucking have it. You can fucking have this. I just need better people. We're gonna hire you. We're gonna hire you. It wasn't the rain, because we've already had rain in every other race this season. Alright. Sponsor review. I need money. Please give me money. Counter offer. Alright, we got another counter offer. This guy only wants a little bit more. Yeah, you're in. Welcome to the fucking team. Welcome to the fucking team for this guy. Except it would be cost to break contract. Okay, if it's this easy to propose contracts with people, then I'm not actually gonna take you. I'll take someone else. Okay, your contract is expiring. Oh my fucking god, oh no, that's the reason why, is because this guy has 3 years on his contract. Okay, never mind. That's where all the money's going. Okay, let's go to the sponsor plan first. What? Counter offer from Randeep. Okay? He wants a little bit more money and a signing bonus. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money to do that. Fucking break a fucking contract. Whatever, who cares? We're gonna go into depth in this playthrough. Because everything sucks. Okay. Alright. So you are coming to me. Yes. Great. Wonderful news right there. Please give me my money. What do you want? Okay, this guy wants stuff too. You also want a signing bonus because you're a whore. Okay. Yes. I agree. $1 million fucking dollars. Whatever. Who cares? I agree. I agree to these terms. I don't care. Our team is terrible. How's our development looking? Okay, these guys are improving. Unfortunately, they are somehow worse than our current drivers. Okay, it's a new month. I got $1.5 million. Spotlight on Red Bull. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright. Okay, now we can manufacture shit. Okay, let's make some... Okay, let's make some new underfloors. Make 2 of those. I'm already out of money. I'm already out of money. And I don't have enough space in the fucking thing to actually make more. Ah! Okay. Okay, this is a bad time. All of this in general is a bad time. Pit crew training. Can I at least get some good news in the pit crew training department? One little bit of good news today would be nice. Please. Please, dude. I need a little bit of good news today. Oh, all this does is make them worse. Fantastic, thanks. Okay. Johan Vanderden is terrible. Do I have anyone to replace you? Did we scout someone for this? In negotiation with Randeep. Ah, of course. Always Randeep. Okay, sponsor plan. Alright, we got some good news. Sponsor plan has been achieved. That is worth $4.8 million. Okay, we've got money. Alright. And we had a mandatory activity. So that's another $1 million. Okay, oh, we got 6.6 million. Okay, we can actually do things now. Let's build things. Let's make parts. Let's do... What do we have on this? Okay, we have a fresh CFD period. Let's build some wings. I could go for some wings right now. I am not hungry, but I think I'm hungry. I'm actually not. I don't feel hungry. I don't feel hungry. I don't want, but I want to eat. I'm not hungry, but I want to eat. That is where I am at in life. Okay, what should we do with this? What if we tank everything? That still doesn't even give us the corner speed. Yeah, corner speed does not matter with... Corner speed does not matter at all with the rear wing. That's fine. Okay, let's get rid of this then. Let's bump that down 1. Okay, let's do that, and let's do that. Okay, pretty happy with that. 10% DRS effectiveness. That moves us up half the grid. So we're finally going to be getting something. Oh, goodness, hello.
Wow, that's cool.
We have money, let's do things, let's go back into that baby. Also, your driving pairing would be a good fit IndyCar team.
It would be a pretty solid IndyCar team. I would really like to see the Fittipaldis come over and actually race for something meaningful. Thank you, Leduc, for the $5 Canadian. It's not a true 5, unfortunately, but it is appreciated. Thank you. And he's also a mega appreciator. You're gonna give me 5, eh? Okay. Well, put 5 engineers on that. I don't have enough money to rush this, so just fucking make it normally. Okay, let's do front wing as well. Let's dump everything else in there. Thank you for the Canadian 5, Leduc. Do I know how to draw chest floof? No, I don't. I should try to do I have one good chest floof drawing. But the rest, there's literally nothing. So I need to learn how to do that. Like, I need to learn how to draw the shoes. Okay. So front wing is the worst of the ones here. We can tank airflow sensitivity and get us a lot of low-speed cornering. That's interesting. Yeah, the front wings suck. 69, oh yeah. That's only plus 3 spots on the grid, and we're completely tanking everything to get that. That is unbelievable. If a Canadian 5 isn't a 5, then what is it? It's a Canadian 5. Reading comprehension. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much all I can do. I can maybe tank more of this and just give us even more for top speed. That gets us 4 spots on the grid. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on, I might be onto something. Let's bump that down just 1. Front wings suck so much, they are always breaking. I hate front wings. Yeah, let's do that. Up 4 on there. Okay. This is such a disaster of a playthrough. Okay. Alright, we're down to $3 million. Can I save that? Can I save $3 million for a while? Okay, what are we being forced to do today? Driver performance, no. Design center, post-race debrief. Oh, and if you go over the target, you do not get extra money. It's literally just get to the target, that's all that matters. So I don't need, if I do extra, it's literally just pointless. Okay. Scouting, simulator, none of that shit matters. Oh god, I have to do that one to make up for all these other ones. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Oh, I can't afford it. Okay, let's take that one. It's still not enough. Fuck! Fuck! Oh no. Can I literally not do this? I think it's a literally unachievable goal. Because I'm doing the max on everything, and it's still not enough. I have a literally unattainable goal for the sponsors. Oh my fucking god, you're kidding me. Oh wait, that one undid it. It's still not enough. Okay, that's unfortunate. I literally cannot reach the goal, so I'm gonna be losing $1 million. I mean, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. This is just the way it is, I guess. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, the good news is that manufacturing is complete. Hey, we got a singular chassis. Yippee! Put that on car 1, I guess. Okay, we need to make more parts, because everything's destroyed after the last race. We have 5 rear wings, we have 5 front, we have 2 entire chassis. Okay, 4 side pods. We have 2 fucking suspensions. We have to make 2 shitty suspensions just to survive the rest of this season. Great! Okay. This is a bad time. Expecting better results. Good morning, Corbin. I have spoken with the board and I'm sorry to say we are rather concerned about the team's recent poor performance. Motherfucker, have you seen our team? Have you seen our team? They were disappointed with Monte Carlo. Motherfucker, what do you want from me? No. No, the team is shit. Okay. I did not consider the fact that I might get fired because the team sucks so much when I was putting together this series. I did not consider that. I did not consider the possibility that I would get fired for being too shit.
Touchdown in Miami as F1 returns to the Magic City. We're in the state of year-round summer.
Yeah, I should be winning every race according to... Light rain again! 4 races into this playthrough. 4 rain races. A 1-part series, yeah. It's starting to look like that, isn't it? Haven't had a sprint weekend yet either, which is fine by me. That's just more opportunities for my drivers to fucking die. Okay, let's do that and that. There we go. There we go, dude. That is how it is right there. Okay. I wish you could just, like, skip. I wish you could skip the, sprint races. We're literally never gonna do anything in that. Touchdown in Miami, exactly. If a person had all monetary value that has or ever will exist, could they guarantee an F1 win? Well, I don't know. It depends on who you're paying. Doobie 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 doo. Doobie 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 doo. Yes. Okay. This one could go either way. Hard to say on that one. Let's try that direction. It's probably the wrong direction. Because everything I do in this game is wrong. Raining even in Antarctica, yeah.
Our weekend continues with qualifying.
Our weekend continues with qualifying. How's our setups? They are not great. They could be better. Let's do that and that. Or perhaps this. There we go. Okay. Nope. Setup. They went back! Dude. I put it there, you idiotic people. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, qualifying. So, when you randomize the schedule for the season, it randomizes sprint races as well. So that's why it's no sprint. Alright, here we go again, another race. Okay, well, another qualifying session in any case. Let's see what we got. I think Enzo is falling back. Award is 4.2 seconds off. Enzo's faster. I literally put an upgrade into Award, and he is slower by 2 seconds. Are you insane? Are you insane? Okay, so there's every chance in this world that this playthrough might actually be impossible. There's every chance in the world that this playthrough might actually be impossible. Because we start with no facilities, so I can't, whatever I build is shit. And then the board is gonna fucking fire me before I can even do anything, because the team sucks. This is not a good time. Not gonna lie, this is not a very fun time. It is a Sauber simulator. This is Ericsson era Sauber that we are just playing as right now, and it's just pure misery. Pure non-stop misery. I don't know what to think. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Okay, award improved to 20th. Should have done a real team. Yeah. But I thought, but I wanted to do it so that I could set it up where we had all, because the playthrough that I was doing for the channel was too easy. This is fucking impossible. Because even when we develop shit, like, all the other teams develop better, so.
We're almost ready to go here in Florida as we look forward.
Yeah, we're gonna be so bad for so long. Alright, it's raining again. And it's raining for the entire race, so we're probably gonna fucking die. Just like last time. Yep. Oh, hold on a second. It's gonna stop raining at the end. That's interesting. What if we change to, you know, an actual tire at the end? Like this. Can you go down? How many laps until one of them crashes? It's pretty much guaranteed at this point. Yeah, see, we could do that. We could do that. Not exactly anticipating much in the way of success, but we've got good setups. Just lop off some fuel and call it good. Alright. Here we go again.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks.
Yet another fucking rain race. Because every single race has had rain so far.
It's lights out and away we go.
It is indeed lights out. You know, if we had better drivers, sometimes good drivers can carry bad equipment. But we have the worst possible everything. Is that we have no advantage anywhere. We have no advantage in any capacity. And we are so far off of every other car on the track that it's just... Race is over already, by the way. Are we already dead? Multiple cars have crashed. Crash involving multiple cars. Both of our cars, I assume? Oh no, it's Sergeant! Wait! Hello? Okay, so nothing happened again. Okay, nothing happened again. And it caused a cutscene again. Okay. Bottas has damage. Gasly is 6 seconds behind everyone else. I mean, I guess we can deploy for a while just to see what it does. Okay, Piastri pit, and no, he didn't pit. He just locked up. Okay. So did Fittipaldi. Okay. Bottas and Sargent. Fittipaldi locks up because nothing matters. So he uses all of his tires up. We're actually ahead of Piastri. Joe runs wide, and he has crashed again. Okay. Fittipaldi has crashed and is out. Sounds good. Alright, one car left. Very cool. Virtual safety car, that does not matter. This does not matter. Oh my god, would you shut up, game? Can you just fucking accelerate time? Okay, well, we're ahead of Piastri and Gasly. I don't know what happened to Piastri, but he's just slower than shit. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, cool. We're overheating our engine to top it all off. Alright. Great. We're overheating our engine. We're slower than shit. Could pit for new inters. True! True. We could do that. The track is dry. Wait. Oh, it's going to be going back and forth between dry and wet all race. Oh, great. Oh, that's great. Well, now we're really fucked. Because now Award is 6 seconds back. Oh, no. Okay, so... starting to think that this challenge is not possible. I'm starting to think that this challenge may have been a bit over my head. I could have at least done easy race strategy and easy parts development. But no, we turned difficulty to max and started with the worst possible everything. And this was a mistake. I mean, in rain races, we have hope. If we could get out into the lead and just sit there, we might be able to somehow do good. Why does the camera keep moving? Track is dry again. I didn't know it was wet. I didn't even know it was wet. You can't see tails. That's the entire point of the camera. Well, this sucks. Red flag. Did we die? I'm guessing that Award died. No, we're still moving on the minimap. Sergeant again. Hey, at least it's someone else wrecking for once. I don't think that necessitated a red flag, but okay. Yeah, you are indeed in the wall, aren't you? Alright, well this is less than helpful because we're gonna get a fresh set of tires on the pit lane, but I have no idea what the rain is gonna do, and we're still stuck in 21st. Gonna be very interesting to see where the rain is when we get back to green. Alright, we're back. Back at it again. Another start. Hopefully Award does not die. We've already saved enough fuel to make it to the end of the race. How's the rain? It is going to stop earlier as a result of that. That's cool. Anyway. Ocon runs wide and we passed him. That's good. Okay. See, like, my expectations in the other series were so much lower than in this one. And, like, I was out there getting points every week with both cars. And they were delighted every time. And we'd have a race where we both finished outside of points and they were neutral. This fucking game, we have the literal worst everything possible. And they're like, oh, why aren't you winning? Well, as long as we finish, we will get money because someone else wrecked. So avoid high-risk curbs, I suppose. Just don't die, award, and we are in good shape. Just don't die. That is all I ask. You can't send it until this ends? Why? Are you trying to get me to end the stream? I'm not seeing anything on the stream health. Where is the stream health on this shit? Hello? What's happened? Someone died?
Now the focus is on Lando.
Norris died. Okay. What happened? Did he actually run into something, or is this just a load of bullshit?
Inevitable.
It is in fact just a load of bullshit. Fantastic. Thank you for that. Okay. Hamilton and Norris. Hopefully both of them have no penalties. Alright. My reactions don't seem as legit on the stream. Okay. You calling me a fake? I found you, faker. Ow, that hurt. Oh! Oh. Yeah, this is not at all going how... I mean, we're running about in the same position that I expected us to. But I did not expect it to be literally... I mean, we haven't gotten fired yet. We have not gotten fired yet. So, it's not over. This challenge is not over. We're still employed. I think it's a good idea to pit this time. Okay, softs, as it turns out. Let's put on some softs. Get the fastest lap. Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. 2.7 second stop. We can push everything. Max push on everything. Here we go. Max push on everything. Let's watch a max push lap with Pato O'Ward. Coming to the green. 8 laps to go at Miami. I have no fucking battery, of course. Because why would I have battery? But that was a purple Sector 3, so that's interesting. We did purple Sector 3. That is a surprise. Here we go, bringing it around town. So, first sector, Perez with the fastest lap. 35.5 is a green. Okay. I'm not feeling I don't think this is going to be a fastest lap. At the line. It's not even his best lap of the fucking race. Okay, I see how it is. Whatever. It's not even his fastest lap of the race. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. A red flag, you say. Okay. Another red flag in this race. The second red flag of this event. What happened this time? Joe. Oh no, Joe. Oh, well, he died in the exact same spot in the exact same way. Thankfully, we're not involved in this wreck, And that is yet another position for Pato. Let's put on a fresh set of softs. Yeah. Where's Luis? We need a fucking red flag counter for this playthrough. That is the third red flag.
Positions again. Once more. They're ready to race.
Attempt number 2 at a restart. Let's push everything. Are we gonna go?
And away
Okay.
we go.
Alright, push everything. Fuck it. Push everything. Everyone's on fresh softs, I assume. Hulkenberg's on mediums. Bottas is on mediums. What? What is happening, dude? Alright, well, it sure does not look like we are going to be making any passes, so... Oh, wait, never mind, we're fighting with Gasly. Fighting with Gasly without DRS. Ooh. Okay, maybe with DRS we can pass a bitch. Okay, we passed Gasly. Again. That seems to be the one thing that O'Ward is capable of actually doing. Is passing Gasly in a crash involving multiple cars. It's Piastri. How'd he get back up to 8th? He was in last earlier. Bruh, what are you doing? Drive the cars! Okay. Well, all that did was take us out of DRS range, and we're behind Gasly, so that's great. And we're falling back. Okay. Piastri has a time penalty. If we keep close enough touch with these guys, maybe we can pass him on the time penalty. Oh, Magnussen locks up. We're still not within range to pass him. We're pushing max push on everything, and it's enough to pass Magnussen. Okay, Magnussen must be damaged. Sonoda's got something going on. He's falling back. Race is over. We're going to finish 18th. I think that's our best finish of the season.
Over the finish line and to
Hooray! 18th. That's a good race.
just have to accept.
That's a good race. All right. Lando up 15 spots. O'Ward went up 3, so that's pretty good. Where'd everyone finish? Okay, still 5 teams that have not scored points yet. Oh, we got 1 point in the DHL fastest pit stop. Hey, that's good. That's positive right there. And we got $284,000. That is some quality stuff right there. And O'Ward is a better driver. Hey, that's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, minor technical changes. What should we technically change? I think we should do engine cooling because I tanked that anyway. So let's reset that. How about? Alright, what do you want? They've come back with a counter offer. This looks like the same offer that I made him. Am I mistaken? I would like to confirm this and I would like to hire you. Here we go. Okay, please sign with me. Okay, next, Dirk de Beer. Didn't I say yes to you earlier? He wants a $276,000 signing bonus. Whatever, it's worth it for the beer. It's worth it for the beer. Okay, he's coming over. He's coming over. Maybe. We still haven't determined that for sure. What about this? Okay, we're in negotiation with you. He has 6 days to respond. Okay. Manufacturing is coming through. Your car is destroyed again. Everything on it's destroyed again. You've destroyed another gearbox. Okay. You have destroyed a rear wing. And you've destroyed a suspension, of which I have none. That's just wonderful news. Alright, well thankfully we've got one coming through in 4 days. Okay, that's good. Alright. Okay, it's still not ready. Contract response needed. The contract response for this guy is still waiting. What does he want? Oh yeah, it was next season. Actually, it would just be breaking contracts, so we're doing this. Okay, that's fine. We can spend the money to break contracts. That's fine. Okay, requires response. Accepted contract. Welcome to the team, ran deep sign. All right, we're in business. $700,000 to you. That's fine by me, man. I will take that. Yes, I'm aware we have no fucking parts, because Fittipaldi keeps fucking destroying them. Ooh, we got CFD Simulator up to level 2. That is an actual good thing right there. Hey! That means our new parts are going to be better. How about that? How do you like that? Hey! Things are looking up! I say as I replace all of the destroyed parts on this car. Okay, you accept. Oh, well, there goes all my money. Fine. It's okay. I want you. It's fine. Oh, our monthly upkeep for that is going up. Fuck. That's unfortunate. We got a new regulation vote. You've improved. I don't care. You're getting fired as soon as physically possible. Regulation vote. They are in favor of this. I voted against it, which unfortunately means that my opinion doesn't matter. Okay, we've got a new research period, but once again, all of my money is gone. Okay, there is an urgent thing here. Very unhappy, everyone's unhappy. I don't really care, though. Why does Fittipaldi keep destroying his car? Because he sucks. I thought he was better. The first few races we did was really good, but we're going to put on this new underfloor at least. Can we manufacture another one of these, please? Oh, we have 2 fucking days until the next race. Great. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, new race. New race. How do I make the driver not suck? By hiring someone that doesn't suck. Which we can't do because we're too busy preparing for the next race. Okay, well, next race, I guess. Alright, next race. I have to pee again, dude. Oh my god, finally. Okay, the first race of the season with no rain. It's only been literally the entire season. It is race 5 of the year, and we finally have no rain. Thinking we were going to end up in the fucking Middle East and it was going to be downpouring in a minute there. Okay. Alright, let's adjust this shit. Very cool. Yes, indeed. Very nice. Okay. You need to go all the way over there, and that's basically the only change. Yeah, just like that. Practice 2. I'm out of drinks. Which is unfortunate. I've been doing nothing but drink all day, so makes sense. Do. Not much going on here. Practice is boring. Practice is boring. Yeah, that looks good. Practice 3 is simulated. We've had a consistent level of viewers for this whole stream, even after Stream Car happened. So, I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, practice 16th and 19th. Wow, that's actually really good. 20 and 22nd, that's less than ideal. 19th and 21st. Okay, well, it's qualifying time. We've got some good setups. That one's fine. I'm not going to touch it. This one, we can drop this down like so. And that's probably all we really need there. Maybe bloop-a-doop on that. Alright, qualifying! We do good in qualifying! We're pretty decent in qualifying. We've made round 2 twice. 1 driver each. Let's do it. Let's qualify again. Let's get another fucking good qualifying effort. How's that sound? Winter weather advisory in effect. That's a fucking shock right there. I think Fittipaldi is faster. He is. To the top! Fittipaldi ahead of Albon and is at the top of the standings. That's not going to last, but it's nice to see it. Yeah, Verstappen goes 2.5 seconds faster. Are you insane? Are you legitimately insane? Alright, put the same tires on. We are faster than one vehicle on this track. That's great. I guess we're following Gasly. That's the point that we've made it in this playthrough, that we're following Gasly. Alright, another lap for Enzo. He is slow. Is he going to improve? Maybe. Award is faster everywhere so far. He goes ahead of Fittipaldi. Okay. Only 2 seconds off the pole. That is not that bad, actually. Let's do another lap. Let's go again. One more time. One more time. One more time. We got this, dude. This is easy pole. Easy pole right here. Okay, we're gonna get out in front of the Alpine. That's interesting. Well, that's not even an Alpine. That's fucking Hamilton. Poof. Used to the other playthrough. Alright, that was enough to get Award up to 16th. If no one behind us goes faster, Award... Okay. Oh, a red flag. Well, that caution came at a poor time. If it had come 30 seconds sooner, Award would have been on to the next round. Well, that sucks. But this is our best qualifying effort as a team. We beat 3 cars with Enzo. We're getting better. The underfloor change? The underfloor change coming through, pulling through for us. We are not awful. We're actually improving. Look at this! We're improving. See, board, all it takes is just patience. Patience, board. We are ready. Like, if the race finished where we start, we would get both goals. Okay. Oh, no. It wants me to pit 3 times. 3-stop race. No. How about fucking no? Anything but that. How about we do this? How does that sound? Yeah, 23 seconds faster. Yeah, that's much better. You can actually do a 2-stop on mediums. Interesting. What is this absolute nonsense down here? Look at this. What? No. Stop it. Get some help. Let's start on mediums, go on to softs. No, let's start on hards, go on to softs, and then finish on mediums. That's what we're going to do with you. That's what we're going to do with you. All I want to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm going to take out 1 lap fuel. And we are good to go. Alright, race time. Which also means bathroom break time. I'm probably going to miss the start, but I really don't care.
Welcome back, everyone.
Tails, this is your stream now. Entertain the people.
As we head into the race. A short moment of time to themselves to focus on the race ahead.
It's going to be difficult for them. P18. That's going to be tough to make an impression on the race from there.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One. Here we go. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Did I miss the start again? Sure did. How are we doing? Well, we're losing spots with Enzo, so that's great. Oh no, he got a spot back. Beautiful, beautiful. Very cool indeed. Stroll is all the way back there. What happened to Stroll? Let's deploy for a while. What's everyone else doing for tires? Enzo is the only one with hard tires on. Okay. It's not gonna rain, actually, is it? Okay, no rain. No fucking rain, please. I've had more than my fair share of the rain at this point. Alright. So! Hey! We're doing this race and we're not immediately getting past! Hey! We're in good shape. I mean, awards even in DRS range. I bet you that button hasn't even been pressed once this season. Oh, that doesn't look good back there, though. Oh, that's Enzo getting passed by 2 people at once. Yeah, that's our straight line speed disadvantage. I think Mercedes is, yeah, underpowered, so we have a straight line speed disadvantage, unfortunately. That is indeed a shame. But if he can just somehow figure out a way to not finish last in this race, you know, we'll get some money and everything will be happy. Everything will be happy and wonderful. We are out of battery, though. And we're fucking losing 3 spots in 1 lap. Okay. Sure. I don't know why and he's fucking dead. Guys, he's just... Then he's just dead. And then he's just fucking dead. He's just fucking dead, see? Rolling his way around, and he's dead.
Substantial crash there, but no matter the severity of the crash, it's always good.
Yeah. So that's a fucking red flag. He's dead. Enzo's on hard tires. And I kind of needed those to go the distance. So we'll make no changes and nothing matters. Yeah. No, I'm not surprised at all, honestly. Alright, another fucking start. So that's another destroyed fucking car. Another destroyed car and a bunch of more destroyed pieces. Enzo's fucking last. Who fucking cares? Oh, we passed Gasly. That didn't last long. Yep. Cool. We're just fucking destroyed for no reason. Sounds good. Anyway, this sucks. Well, if I can keep my job long enough to get to next season where we have some new people coming in, maybe then we'll be in good shape. Then and only then will we be in good shape. Okay, so this playthrough is a bit of a disaster. I thought this would be, like, actually reasonable. There's been a slow pit stop. Oh, we got people pitting. I'm not even paying attention to the game at this point. Yeah. We are getting passed back again, which is unfortunate, because getting passed just means that you lose driver confidence. And then he's going to wreck even more often, so...
That's a slow pit stop there.
Yeah. We're not going to be bankrupt. Because I can just exist. Yellow's out.
And oh dear.
Crash involving multiple cars. Are you okay? Fuck you. Verstappen runs into Fittipaldi. Yes, Verstappen ran into Fittipaldi. Okay. Any damage from that? Probably. Probably. No damage, actually. Oh, we had another crash. It was Sargent again. Thankfully, Sargent sucks. At least we're not the only team in the grid that's destroying cars every single race. .5 stops, okay. That's good. That's good amount of. That's good. Some good speed right there. That's some good speed right there. Well, I think this playthrough might be a bit of a failure. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, terminal front wing damage. How original.
There's been a crash.
How fucking original is that? That's not even Fittipaldi's fault. But the car's fucking destroyed because of course it is. Yeah, they gave the penalty to Sargent. You're damn right, by the way. Okay, I guess we're putting on another fucking front wing and we're going on to mediums. I don't fucking know at this point. Is this the last race? It's looking like it, isn't it? Yeah, this is looking like a bit of a failure. This had potential, but I actually, to completely change the subject, I actually had an idea for the next stream. I bought this, which you can't see because the text is tiny, but this is NFL head coach. NFL head coach is what I've purchased. Can you see that? No, you can't see that. I'm fucking stupid. Which is another manager game, so there we go. Finally showed it on the screen. So we can try that. I can try to be a manager of football instead of a manager of F1, because being a manager of F1 has not gone well. I think that that series has more potential than this one. Unfortunately. We're still going to have to pit again in this race, by the way. Doody 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 doo doo. I have 2 notifications from NSDCA. What's going on here? Texas D&Q fan vote. Alright, chat. Do we want Randy LaJoy, Mike Wallace, Hut Strickland, Dave Marcus, Lake Speed, Gary Bradbury, or Chad Little? Out of those options, which do you think? And then for Texas Bush series, it's either Kenny Irwin or Mark Day. I feel like we already know the answer to that one. What are we going with, chat? Play AutoSim and let donators make decisions. I actually like the idea of chat plays AutoSim. Oh, I need to pit. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Because I've stopped caring. I have to pit again. Well, actually, yeah, we're fucking last. It doesn't matter. Just pit the fucking car. LaJoy, Chad Little, and LaJoy. So we're going with LaJoy. LaJoy is kind of hated in this mock. So, anyone pick LaJoy? My pick is LaJoy. That is what my chat is. Smiley face. Smiley face. I need a smile. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, no one else picked LaJoy, by the way. Okay, I guess we're finishing fucking... Well, we finished ahead of Sargent. Hey, tell you what, we finished ahead of Sargent. Good race. 10 out of 10. I would play as the Titans. Remember the Titans. I need to remember the Titans. Okay, still 5 teams without points in 2024. We did not get a DHL fastest pit stop, and we have lost a spot in that standing. Oh my fuck. But we got $284,000 because Fittipaldi finished 20th. Yay! We got suspension. We're gonna need to put it into the fucking first car. We gotta put that into a Ward's car. Oh, would you look at that? His entire fucking car is destroyed again. We don't even have another chassis to put for him. I can't manufacture it because there's no space in the factory. Because I'm too busy building the shitty one. Ugh. What else do I need to put on this fucking car? Another rear wing. Okay. And another suspension. I have no... Okay, I have that. Good thing I was fucking making that, huh? Great. Wonderful. Spectacular. Okay, accepted contract. I like the sound of that. Okay, John Howard. Welcome to the team. Franco Colapinto. F2 driver talent. If you say so, game. If you say so. How's the powertrain look? Yep, that's another destroyed gearbox. Okay. Sounds good. This is a bad time. This is a bad time in general out here. So, we are still in the worst car in the field. Car 2 is better than car 1 at this point. I'm gonna give fucking... I mean, both of our drivers suck. They keep wrecking the fucking cars. Guess we'll just go to the next race. What? Oh, another accepted contract. Sure. I don't have enough money for this, but I don't fucking care at this point. What now? I don't care. Just go to the next fucking thing. Okay, chassis manufactured. Yay, I'm so happy. It's a new ATR period. I have negative $100,000. Oh, guess what? We're spending more money on hiring people. Okay, welcome to the team, Dirk De Beer. $377,000 in debt. I don't care about driver development. Our affiliates are terrible. Who cares? Okay, it's a new month. It's a new month. We have $1 million to work with. I can't afford to do anything. We need to spend all of our money on replacing shitty fucking goddamn parts that keep getting destroyed. Need to put a fucking front wing on it. Oh my god, dude. Race preview. Oh, the pain is unbelievable, dude. I have to fix the offense, the secondary, and their playbook. Yes, you get to make custom plays in Madden Head Coach. I feel like that's going to be way more fun than this. We're just nothing but misery. No research projects? It's been a while since we've done any car part research. Motherfucker, I have no money! You want to put up some fucking money and do it yourself, bitch? Shut up! Oh, cool. They'd be exhausted at the next race. Wonderful. Spectacular. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Can we do pit stop time focus? There we go. I don't even care at this point. It would be a massive W if everyone just finished the race. You're right. That's true. We can't even have that. We cannot even have that. Okay, here we go. I feel like this is a realistic representation of what an F1 team run by Corbin Forrester would look like, though. Gonna be honest.
Our Formula One season continues here.
No disrespect to my man, but like, Jesus Christ. Moderate rain, heavy rain in qualifying. It's a sprint. It's a sprint. It's a sprint weekend. It's a sprint weekend. That's not good. That means our setups are going to be bad. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. All in favor of giving up on this idea, please raise your hands in chat. Can I get some Bernies in chat if we want to concede this playthrough? I do want to do this race, but like, I don't think I can mentally handle this shit right now. Not yet. One more time. I'm exhausted with this game at this point. All right. Well, we get one practice session. One practice session is all we get. How's our setups look, guys? How are we looking? Please tell me it's at least above 20%. Oh, I guess I got what I asked for. Okay. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do that and then this. Okay, that's good right there. That's good where that's at. Okay, let's hope that's good. This one will go all the way over there. And that is not good. Let's do that and then that. Okay. Then we can also do this, which means I can do this. And then that. Yeah, that right there will improve it all the way. So we can do this. Okay, that's what we're going to go with. Qualifying for sprints. Alright, so in case you didn't know, sprint races have 2 qualifying sessions, and we get to do both of those right now. Also, it's not raining. It doesn't rain until tomorrow. Sorry. I was thinking we were going to have to manage rain and all that shit too. But no, we're just... Everyone's going onto the track at the same time anyway, though, which is interesting. Okay. Qualifying. We are only a second off of Leclerc. That feels very good. Fittipaldi is terrible, though. We are indeed at Singapore. Yes, that's where we're at today. Singapore. We're singing about how poor we are because we have no fucking money. Alright, let's put them tires back on because we literally can't change them anyway. Okay, we're going to need to have another lap. We need one more lap. The award's actually on to the next round right now. So let's send them one more time and hope for the best. Okay. Looks like a pretty clean track. Yeah, we got a pretty clean track. Albon's going to get in the way, of course. But we hit the line, and Fittipaldi improves, but we are not advancing to Q2. That's okay. So we are 19th and 21st. That's okay. That's okay, honestly. Leclerc pole. How does he do it? Yeah, I'm honestly okay with that. Not last is fine by me.
We're back.
It's raining. Can you believe that? Can you believe that it is raining? Okay. So it's going to be full wets. Are you sure about that? The game is anticipating full wets. I'm going to go with inters on Fittipaldi. We'll put... Why would you 2-dot it? What are you talking about? 2-dotting on wets? That tells me that we're going to want to... I think we want to be on inters. It literally doesn't matter at this point. So... Oh, 57% setup. Jesus. Okay, well, I could break Parc Ferme because it literally doesn't matter at this point. I would rather start last so that I don't get all of the driver happiness penalties by getting passed constantly. So I'd actually rather fucking start on the pit lane and make a better setup. Yeah, that's where I'm at in this playthrough. Can we do this? Oh, we can do that, but that's not actually helpful. Oh, no, that's still not helpful. This is a very interesting situation that we got going on with the whole setup thing. Can I do this? There we go. There we go-ish. Kinda-ish. I mean, that's about as good as it's gonna get. So, we'll keep it at that. Now this one, yeah, let's break Parc Ferme on here too. It literally does not matter at this point. Okay, we wanted to do that, and we wanted to do this, and then we wanted to do this, and then that, and then this. Like this, that, and this, and It's like this, and like that, and like this, and Okay. Sprint! Let's sprint! Let's sprint! Here we go. Alright, we're sprinting. Are we on the track or are we starting the pit? Okay, we're starting in the pit lane. Starting in the pit lane. There's a bunch of guys starting in the pit lane. Oh no, it's just me and like fucking Sonoda. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Eminem on the Lions halftime at Thanksgiving. Really? Is he still relevant? Okay, what's the rain situation look like? Yeah, I think I cooked with the inters instead of full wets. I think I cooked with this decision. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. Because we're closing in on these guys. They're barely doing anything. I mean, if we could pass, if we could make a pass in this race, let's be aggressive on everything. Why not? Fuck it. Nothing matters at this point. Just go. Who cares at this point, honestly? Let's just fucking push it. Push everything to the max. Push it to the limit. Walk along the razor's edge. Don't go down, just keep your head or you'll be finished. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be passing anyone. Track condition has changed to wet. Ooh, woo. Yeah, being aggressive is the only thing that's going to get us anything at this point. We may as well just fucking full send. And we're out of battery. Okay, well, as it turns out, Inters was not the call. Oh. Okay, so our weather center predicted incorrectly. My level 0 weather center turned out to have the wrong weather prediction. Can you believe that? Well, this is unfortunate. Well, yeah. We are going to get lapped in the sprint. Oh, man. Sonoda mechanical fault. Oh, here we are getting lapped in the sprint. That is the point of that we've gotten to in this playthrough. Well, chat, are we ready to give up yet? Oh, the rain levels are going down significantly. Oh, we're closing in a lot all of a sudden. All of a sudden, we are like closing in on these guys, but we can't pass them. We can't pass these guys because we're getting blue flag. So, if I hadn't gotten lapped, that would have been a great strategy. But I got lapped, and now the rain is coming again. Another Sonoda mechanical fault. Don't stop playing until I win. My brother in Christ, we will be here for a long time. I don't have to work again until Sunday, but I would like to do something other than this at some point this weekend. Do 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 do.
Leclerc is the winner.
Leclerc is the winner. I don't fucking care. I don't care that Leclerc won. Ah, this is miserable. Okay, sweet. Dead last in the sprint. I tried, man. I tried, okay?
Now it's time to
I put in thought. Okay, guess what time it is? It's more fucking qualifying time. That one, that didn't even... the setup is still shit. The setup is still shit. Dude. I made all these adjustments and the setup still sucks. Why do I even bother living? Traction's bad. That, this and like that, and alright, that's gonna be good enough on that one. Alright, I guess we're qualifying again. I have a stream on Sunday. I work mornings on Sunday, so I come home at 3 and am ready to do stream at 5. What are we doing as far as rain is concerned? Rain will let up a little bit in a second here. I don't want to go until someone else does. We want to have perfect track conditions here. And the other drivers have better weather technology than me. So they're going to know better than me for as far as when we should come onto the track. They're starting to trickle out and there's literally everyone. So now we're going to just send everyone. We'll be at the back of this group. That's fine though. Being at the back of this group is not a problem. Do. And our first lap in qualifying is P11. Dead last with EFI and dead last with award. Alright, sounds good. Yellow flag, you fucking locked up under the cooldown lap. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Alright, in that case, let's put on another set of inters and try again, because you suck so much. I suppose we can indeed go another lap. We've had a crash on the track, Albon crash. Okay. Love that chicken from Popeyes. That does sound really good right now. Unfortunately, they still haven't built the fucking Popeyes they were supposed to build here. Session suspended. Someone died big time. Somebody died big time, but we will never know who because the session's over. And we're starting last. Okay. Sounds good. Starting last again. But the good news is that it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter that we're starting last. Because... is there no rain right now? Okay, no rain until later in the race. Let's just go with these fucking predetermined fucking things. Because I have completely stopped caring. See, the little effort that I was putting in earlier in the session, it got us to the point where we were running like 19th and 20th, and then they'd fucking wreck for no reason. Now we're just running last like always. Yes, there's a Popeyes in Fargo. I went there last year. 2 years ago? No, last year. Lights out and away we go. Okay, we passed Hulkenberg. We fucking passed Hulkenberg. Let's tell Fittipaldi to not pass O'Ward. Let's deploy battery. Are we going to be fast? Are we going to be fast? We passed Hulkenberg. That's something. That is an unexpected turn of events, to say the least. Alright, we have not stayed ahead of Hulkenberg with Fittipaldi, but that's pretty much to be expected. And he is just dying, so he's just slower than shit, to no one's surprise. So he's just fucking slower than shit. But O'Ward's actually keeping up with Joe. O'Ward might actually be able to pass Joe.
Copy.
Copy. Oh, Hulkenberg's destroyed. Okay. He's still probably gonna fucking pass me. Look at him looking! Ooh! O'Ward's trying to make a pass! Yo! O'Ward is trying to pass. That is insane. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Well, actually, no, it's good. Hulkenberg is trying to pass O'Ward. O'Ward has fallen off from Joe, so that was a very short-lasting period of time. Fittipaldi just spun, but the good news is that he didn't fucking destroy the car. Oh my goodness. And O'Ward runs wide because just fuck off. Of course, this also destroys his tires. Oh, we got people pitting already. They pit out behind Fittipaldi. What was that? They went on to hards. I'm going to go on to hards when we pit O'Ward. Okay. Hey, we're up to fucking 15th again. How about that? That's a good run right there. How's Fittipaldi feeling? He is about to start wrecking because he sucks. Okay. Good to know. Pit window entered. Hey. We're running 14th. And, like, we're actually kind of decent. I say as Sargent has made up, like, a 10-second gap. This is alright right here. When's the rain coming? Anything on the rain home front? It does not look like there's any rain coming. You know what? That doesn't look like much rain. That looks like maybe 1.2 at most. Maybe we want to do hards. Let's do one more lap for O'Ward. He can pit now. Okay, let's put him onto some softs. Let's see what the softs look like here. Let's slap on some softs. Alright, O'Ward pits, 2.8. He comes out in dead fucking last. You got it. Cody Ware now has 5 schemes in NASCAR 25. When's the last time that I played that? Before uploading the previous episode is the last time that I played that. Did anyone else put on medium softs even? Doesn't look like it. I have no idea what's going on in this race. Do 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 do. We are still playing this game. Fittipaldi's gonna need to pit soon. Jesus Christ, they just eat through these tires, don't they? Okay, is there rain soon? Can you, like, manage these tires for a while? 19 schemes for Ryan Ellis? Did they just put every single car he drove last year into the game? If so, good work. Hello? Someone died. Badass died. Rest in peace. That's just another spot for award. Cha-ching. Or, I say, as I haven't even completed the pass yet, I say cha-ching. Go, award. Get away from Badass. Alright. How are we doing on the rain home front? Do we have rain? Rain is coming. The rain is on its way. Let's full push these tires. Come on, award. Don't wreck. Don't wreck, award. This was actually a good strategy to put on the softs for award. I'm actually a genius, as it turns out. Oh, we're destroying these tires now. Oh, it's still 4 minutes away from the rain. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Back off on those tires. Back off, back off. Tell me what you're gonna do. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining fast. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. We gotta put on some inners. The rain is going up very fast. Put those inners on. Put those inners on, Enzo. Alright. Alright, we have put the inners on. Do I want to go one more lap with O'Ward? I mean, I really did not get to make that decision for myself. He was already past the pit lane. Yeah, let's slap on those inners. Okay, wait a minute. We're coming back on them. Ooh. We're coming back on them in this race. Alright, O'Ward pits again. It's a 2.6, which is fine. Track condition has changed to damp. You can be, like, using the tires. 2.6 is good. We're out in 18. Holy shit, what a drive. What a drive from O'Ward. Okay, well, I say as everyone that I'm ahead of is, like, got mechanical faults out the wazoo, so they're just driving destroyed cars. And that's pretty much the only reason why we're having any success. Hulkenberg is fucking out. Holy shit, okay. We were closing in on Ocon, and I'm dead.
Let's follow the drivers then through turn 16. And that's the moment the car plows into the wall. And all it can take is one mistake, one momentary lapse of concentration.
So be sure to tune in Sunday night. We will be playing NFL Head Coach 09. We're going to try and turn around the franchise and all that good shit. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Kamikaze Games.
And we're watching the action.
We have been playing F1 Manager on max difficulty. I feel like it might have been just a little bit too difficult because everyone sucks. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Say bye, Tails. See ya.
Hello, YouTube. My name is Bernie Sanders, and I want to personally thank you for tuning in to tonight's stream on the Kamikaze Games channel. And yes, this is normally the point of the video where I would be once again asking for your financial support. But tonight is going to be a little bit different. Today, I just reiterate
For
my thanks to you,
Hi, Bernie.
the viewer. In this day and age, it's very easy to lose sight of the things that matter the most. And the thing that matters the most to me, Bernie Sanders, is you, the viewer, and your continued contributions to the Kamikaze Games channel. So that is why I just want to say one more time, thank you to everyone who donated on this stream. Thank you to whoever became a member on this stream, and to everyone who remains a member. I want to say thank you. You for doing that. And if there is one thing that the billionaire class in this country does not understand, is that the community that we create together is the thing that matters the most. So once again, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good night.
I forgot that the webcam was still on. Yeah, we're waiting for this shit to end. Sorry. Yes.